Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Sunday, it's the end of the week, and that of course means it's time for us to tune in to some good old Warframe. Hello and welcome back to it all once again. Hello there, Adam Alec. Hello there, Sandster. Hello there, Zomtronic. How are we all doing today? I hope all is well wherever you are around the world. I have, curiously enough, had to update my OBS. Had a warning pop up. Yo, this version is actually out of date. The support for it is stopping. You need to update. I'm like, oh, I've already been putting that off, haven't I? So if there are any issues on today's stream, things like sound dropping out or whatnot, do let me know. I don't know if it's going to function flawlessly or if it's just going to break. That's the way these things go, isn't it? So fingers crossed, it's the first one. As I'm saying, hey Ken, had a hell of a morning. How about you? I'm doing alright, thank you very much for asking. I saw your post actually, Zom, about your snake being a hidey little boy. Getting a high roll on this stealth check earlier today. At least you managed to find him in the end there. Adam Oak saying, doing good. I'm MR27 now. Nice. Nearly there, dude. Nearly there. I'll tell you, 28 feels longer than 29. It's 29, you get through it and you know you're going to be at 30. But 28, you go through it. It's the second longest out of all of them. And then you've still got to do 29. So 28 genuinely feels the longest. But you're nearly there, dude. You're nearly there. Enjoying Pokemon Day? I had no idea it was Pokemon Day. Fair enough. Happy Pokemon Day to you, Snake Raider. Had no idea. First? No, Clem Killer? No, not even close. Not even close to first, my dude. No. We've had Adam Alec here, and Sansta here, Zomtronic, and Snake Raider all before you. Sorry, mate. Not even close to first this time. You are fifth. Gotta know the schedule if you want to be first. But in any case, guys, as the music jumps up in beat once more, it's time to get on with today's shenanigans, and that of course means we need to be getting on with today's sortie. First for you, let me just recheck. Yeah, you were first on the chat today, Adam. Like, you were first. At least since we went live. So, we have got today a spy mission with radiation hazard. We've got an exterminate with an Xmas stronghold, and we have an assassination with enemy physical enhancement. So guys, if you want to be part of today's sortie, if you want to bash this out and hopefully get something decent in the process, then send a message over to the Kengineer. I'll bring you on into the squad and we'll take it from there, just like Zom has done right there. There we go, perfect. We've got 2 other spots open. Zom's joining in to take slot 2. We've got 3 and 4. And then we'll bash this out. Lots of updates, Pokemon gains, also lots of shiny luck. Oh, fair enough. I had no idea about any of that. I do not exactly follow Pokemon. My Pokemon knowledge pretty much extends to, I got Pokemon Blue way back, before I was even 10 years old myself. So, you know, this is going so far back, I couldn't have even gone on my own Pokemon journey. But yeah, that is pretty much my experience. I dabbled a teeny tiny bit in Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Leaf Green, mostly from friends having it and having a quick fling at it. That's about it. That's my Pokemon knowledge. There are 150-ish Pokemon. What, 151, 152? Any more than that can just do one, frankly. That was already too many. Hello, Rainuva, how are you doing today? As I'm saying, over the weekend, learned Hildren is damn good with Gloom. I, again, saw your post on that one, yeah. Apparently her drain is very favourable for Gloom, which is interesting to know about. I wouldn't have expected some imbalance in the costs of one ability versus another, but there you go. Hello, Liliana, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. So let's get cracking with the sortie, shall we, guys? Let's get this underway. I don't know why I've switched to Lavos. It's just, I knew it was a spy mission. No coward. Let's do it.
You're making this too easy.
No, I get you, Rainer. Right, I get you. Sorry, Adam Alec. I've already hit the start button. Grendel's gonna have to be on the next one now. Too late. We'll have Grendel on second mission, and we'll be having the invigorated Neja on the third mission, as requested by Red Panda. You can't give me a no like that, Adam Alec. You were first here to the stream. It's not like you only just got here. You were first here to the stream and you still waited until I hit start to send that through. No. That's on you, my dude. That's on you, my dude. You gotta be well faster than that. Try to let us play after a 2-year break? Oh, it's like riding a bike. You just crash into all the old grannies and it's fine. You know, what could go wrong? Flat. I mean, look how easy it is. Just flat. And then you walk into the next room, you go flat. And then the next room, and you guessed it, flat. I mean, the next one I'll kill by Sentinel. Watch this. Sentinel death, and another one, Sentinel death. This game's easy. It's easy. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, it may be easy when you have, you know, 1,000 hours of equipment. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Can we vote Zorty outcome? You'll have the prediction coming up for Mission 3, Red Panda. We always do it on the start of Mission 3. No point doing it sooner than that. I need to remember how to do this one. Oh, of course, yeah, I have the Grappler equipped. That's going to cause knockback. Yay! Stop pushing me. Alright. I think I can go up here. Ah, yes, and then there's that laser grid I want to not go through. Should move. Oh, no, wait. Why is there someone else in this one with me? What the hell? Zom! Zom, I thought better of you than that. And they... God dang it, Zom. God dang it, you set off my alarm. There we go. And 1,000 curses on your grave. But we're fine. We're through. We're through. Slightly lost snake owner aside, we're through. There's the animation when I left the water. I had already been out of the water for a while at that point. Oh. I had already been out of a while maneuver. Zom said, spawned in the water, was trying to find my way out. Ah, I see. That's why. I'm loaded in late. I've forgotten about leaving the stupidest way possible, haven't I? Yeah. I always forget. There is this hidden door right here. You can just go down. There we go. That's a lot easier. Let's go. Hello, up the diet. How are you doing today? Flamekiller's got the Ignis Wraith now. Nice. Necros, one of the best balanced Warframes. Well, most forgettable. Most use cases for him is you press 3 and stuff happens around you. If you want, you can summon an army which fire pea shooters, or you can summon an army which fire pea shooters but also prevent you from dying slightly to moderately. And yeah, that's about the limits of it, really. Nod. Cheers, my dude. Not to mention, with Necros, you can also revive an ally at range with a 1-tap at the cost of all your energy. Sure, yeah, okay. I'd say overall Necros is a mediocre frame. If it weren't for his looting ability, his pick rate would be almost 0. Really. Had they nerfed Grendel's infinite power, making it unable to eat infinite enemies. You are limited to 40 enemies consumed at once with Grendel. Honestly, I feel like that is enough. I feel like that is seriously enough. If you're going for more than that, then you're not really in any difficulty. You could easily do the same results with just 40 at a time. I don't really see it as that much of an issue. Various things like the damage scaling stop after 10 enemies anyway. The only real impact there is the armor gain on his passive. Let's just bring that up now, because Animalic didn't request Grendel. Because his passive gives you 50 armor for every enemy consumed. So if you capped at 40 enemies, you capped at 2,000 armor there. But again, 2,000 armor, you don't really need to go much further than that. So yeah. Alright, we're on to an exterminate mission. Grendel exterminate, let's do it. I should be on the new orbit, but let me just check. Yep, Gourmand, we have got the new orbit there. Wonderful. Got a bit of range, and we've got a catapult as well. Excellent, we'll do that all together. Hello Archer, how are you doing today? Have I got... Oh, I haven't got Gloom on this one. But yeah, Grendel with nearly 100 enemies was indeed causing issues, from what DE said. So again, it's understandable. Same reason with Lavos not being able to leave multiple trails at the same time. There just needs to be a limit for performance reasons. You know, we're not in the land of everyone has a GTX 4 million or something stupid. Performance issues are still a thing that need to be catered for. As you can see, I can just freely cast this. I've got my health drain impacting me, but impacting is a strong word. I would be swallowing more enemies if they weren't just blowing up before they got into my gut, but you know, that's just kind of how Warframe is these days. Wrap everything in sight. And things which aren't in sight, you know? But I am comfortably handling having 7 enemies in my gut at once at the moment. My health is going down, but it's not going down so much that I would be in trouble. Nope. Didn't manage to swallow any of those. They all died before I could swallow them. Let me try this here. Can I get one? I got one. I got another one there. Now you see I'm getting a bit low on health. So let's get rid of these ones. Pick up all those health orbs and whatnot. And good to continue. And it looks like I have Gloom effect on me. So I actually can just do this. Because someone else is using Gloom, I can just heal myself. By hurting the enemies, by just jumping as a meatball. So that is enough to keep my health up with this health drain going on.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find
And
extraction.
yeah, that's Gourmand Grendel in a nutshell. Not quite unstoppable, but you know, a little bit ridiculously capable when we think about it. Yeet. Oh, look at that, I'm going bowling. And yeah, even this, my energy is just handling just fine because I managed to keep an enemy with me the entire time. Yeah, have the enemies now, guys. Ah, of course it was them too. Makes sense. Hooray, toxin proc for everyone. Easy peasy. What if it's a hint regarding the spawn limits? Well, if the people manage to get to 90 plus enemies, I wouldn't say there's much of a spawn limit, because I've not seen 90 enemies at once to kill, and believe me, I've a lot of missions. 90 is a lot. But yeah. The 40 enemy limit I do not see as much of an issue. Oh, I get you, Rainier. I get where you're coming from. It could be that. It could be related to that. And it could be indeed that 40 suggests the actual intended number of enemies on screen at once. Could be any number of things along that line. I'm not going to read too far into it. But it could be any number of things along that line. So for this final mission, we're using an invigorated Neja. Our invigoration, primary damage, and sprint speed. Oh, I see, you're trying to investigate the spawn limits. Fair enough. That's one particular egg I'm not looking to crack. Prediction, good point, good point. Yep, let's get that up and running as well, guys. So let me just find the button. Bam, there we go. Prediction is now up and running as soon as Twitch decides to stop lagging. So what reward do you think we're going to get from today's sortie? Is it going to be an NASA sculpture? Is it going to be Endo? Or literally anything else? Grab those blue spanners you got, make your prediction, and if you're right, you'll get a whole bunch of them back. Meanwhile, I'm just going to run so fast, I feel like I am almost floating. And there's a door. My worst enemy, a door. There we go. Oh, gotta go backwards. And another door. Thank you. More speed. God damn it. God damn it. I actually floated so much I ended up on the door frame. This is where it goes invulnerable for a bit. Okay. So if we take 4 Grendels, try to make the swallow 40 enemies each, will the game crash still? Probably, yeah. That would be classified as a bad idea. Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Maybe don't try to crash everyone's game. But if you wanted to, that would be an effective way of doing it. If you coordinated that explosion, yeah. Right over, you don't have Grendel? I mean, you're sleeping, my dude. Come on. You can't be testing things and then not actually have a frame that's relevant to your tests. Without doubt saying good evening. Love your videos, Engineer. Hope you're doing well and keep up your good work. Thank you, my dude. I am doing indeed quite well today, so thank you very much for asking. Welcome to the Twitch channel. Hope you enjoy your stay here. I could focus on this guy, but he seems to be, you know, quite handily handled by everyone else. I'm just going to focus on the ads around here. All the extras. Because I can just kind of blap in the general direction, and we're fine. Yep, we're good. Full speed measure coming through. Out of my way. Ta-da! Oh, I see, Red Bandit. Not to worry, I mean, there you are. You've had your speedy measure now. As you can see, yeah. The speed works. The speed works. As does the fire. And I could still use this if I wanted to, you know? Uploadite, please don't crash games. Alright, and today we get an Orokin reactor blueprint. Okay, that's not actually worth a lot to me these days. Yeah. Alright, but we have one. Cool. So those 12 of you who guessed we get a non-endo item, you're absolutely right. Enjoy quite a few channel points, it looks like. Quite a few, because there was a lot gambled on an endo item. You're getting back 3.5 times near enough what you invested there, guys. That's a big yikes on the side of the wrong guesses. Who was our top wrong guess? Red Panda with 3,000 spanners. Oof. Oof. On the flip side, Mad Balkan Rabbit gambled 680. Well, they're getting back a bit. 2.3k apparently. Nice. Let's get that one building straight away. And what's the matter? I think I probably need to build a former. EOS 1069. Oof. I mean, to be fair, earlier today I was watching a Apex Legends streamer, and up came a prediction. For some reason, my head, I just didn't work. I looked at the options. It was a simple yes or no, and I wanted to gamble on yes because I thought, damn, this is so likely to happen. Yes. That's what I should have done. For some reason, in my infinite wisdom, I clicked on no. And I gambled 1,700 channel points on that. Yeah, as soon as I hit send, I realized my mistake, as everyone else who gambled on the other side. So, yeah. They enjoyed their extra 1,700 channel points that I just kind of chucked in their direction. Why do I have this not built? What am I doing? I took the long shot, Evie, and for a briefest moment, a brief moment, it actually looked like I might have had the ultimate payday, but no. No. You bet only 1% on predictions? Oh, you're not going to get a load back at that rate, are you? You know? You know? Hey. GG's on that there with Zom and a couple randoms. Measure with extra speed really does go quite fastly. At the moment, you're not going to feel it. You're throwing the slide in, you can already start to feel it. Like that slip and slide on measure is a little bit bad. You just gotta go tap, wee, oh, tap, and tap. Do we have plans today? I was thinking of just sprinting around my orbiter as measure actually for a bit. You're just getting stuck on geometry and whatnot. After that, I was thinking maybe just turn into a ball as Grendel. Sit there. Yeah. I also seem to have a bit of a stream delay on my side. I've no idea how, but my side of the stream coming through Twitch now has probably about 30-second delay on it, I'd say. I'm not sure how that's happening, so if you guys ever feel like I'm missing some of your messages for far too long, it could well be that. I don't know why I've got such a delay at the moment. Are you trying to save it for VIP still? Ah, I get yeah. Zoom measure would make slide attack weapons very fun, potentially, or they could end up just becoming a bit of a problem, to be honest. Without doubt, testing a test message. Well, here's your response to the test. You'll see it on the stream just slightly before I've responded to that one there, my dude. About 6 seconds for you? Yeah, that's about right. That's going to be about right then. That's where it should be. I think it's just my side. Twitch just decided to be a dick. Sometimes they'll do that. I'd refresh, but I don't want to lose chat right now. So we'll just keep it all together. Why not? Upload saying I needed to test if 3 Grendels cause a space-time anomaly that causes a collapse of reality around the circumcenter of 3 Grendels. Give 10 subs and I shall. Otherwise, it's time to grab a full random loadout as requested by Fantakiller. I hadn't even decided what we're going to do. Let's now a fully randomized loadout. Oh, joy. Let's see what we got then. What we got from Fantakiller's request? What we got? It is Harrow Prime, the Tellus Boltor, and the Astarte with the Grattler shaded artifacts. I think that's the Lex. I think that is the Lex. It's the Lex, yeah. Quintus! With the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much, Quintus. Okay. Show us the science. Sure, right. We'll run this random loadout on a random mission, and then I think it's time to do some science. I set the bar, you crossed the bar. That's fair deal. Fair deal right there, my dude. Hope you're doing well today. So, alright then. Seeing as I didn't really figure out an idea just yet, Fantakiller, where are we taking this random loadout? Where are we taking Harrow Prime, Tellus Boltor, Lex, and the Astarte, which is Azor? Where are we taking it? Lephantis, you're a monster. But you didn't say Steel Path, so it's too late to take it back now. We're going normal. Haha. No. You didn't say it until I said it. No, don't count. No. At least this has a build on it. What's on my Harrow? Is it a build or is it not a build? It's good enough. Alright then. Alright, let's run this through Lephantis real quick. We'll run this through Lephantis. Please Steel Path? No. We got science to do after this. Quintus did ask very nicely. As I repeat his sentence, it was, show us the science! You know, very nicely. So, we're going to quickly find and murder Lephantis, and then we'll do some science. I'm going to be needing 2 people with Grendels to help out on this. So, that's a thing that needs to happen. But otherwise, yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'll see if we can do it in Simulacrum first, and if that fails, we'll then head into an actual standard mission and see if it works. Now we can find out if Grendel's actually the strongest Warframe. So strong, he will break everyone's transference link. Yeah, totes. We're gonna create a black hole, aren't we?
Find your mark and eliminate the assigned
All right. So I have Azor. Did I put Exodia Contagion on this? Let me check.
But you are finally here.
Yes. Okay, good. Good. Ooh, okay, that did a bit. So I have got Exodia Contagion, and I've got a questionably capable Teller's Boltor, and a questionably capable Lex. Because neither of them have potatoes, let alone anything else. And yeah, we'll see what happens. How would you get better crit for Harrow? Want to maximize his power? That's a very broad question. How do you mean exactly, Nightblade? Because Harrow himself is the one who puts out crit chance. So, what are you asking, my dude?
Make your way to its location and dispatch this monster. That was a juggernaut.
It says you have to main any Warframe? Exactly, yeah. You just play whatever's best for the situation. That includes how much fun you're going to have. Alright, let's just start popping a defense and hope for the best. Okay. Zom doing Titania things. I didn't take that into consideration. But no! I hit him. I hit him. It counts. I hit him. It counts.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut.
Where's the other one?
Move on. You are safe.
Hello? Hello? I know we just murdered your other heads like instantly, but that wasn't me. That was the other one. It's fine. Aha! Psych! Oh. Psych! Oh. Well. We'll just go downstairs and continue this fight then. I would give you energy, but I don't think there's anything for me to kill, Zob. I can try. There you go. I gave you like 30 energy. You're welcome. I'm the king of helping. Hoi! 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 These are going nowhere. Hoi! Hoi! God damn it, Zom! Actually, no, you got us out of there quick, so that works. That works. Give energy. Thank you. Oops. Yeah, that works. Hooray! Necros systems! We don't need that. I'm getting carried. I mean, I did get given a randomized loadout for Lefantis, Fantakiller. I don't know what you expected would happen. It would have been this times 10 if it was Steel Path, you know? Don't know what else you really expected in this mission. Thank you, Tom, for the carry. Alright. Let's get some Grendels together, guys. Let's get some Grendels. I've obviously got a Grendel, so let's get my Grendel. So, Zom, have you got a Grendel? And we're needing at least one other person to join us with a Grendel to meet the requirements here. That is not a Grendel. That is a Hildren. I know they are rather big frames, but you can still tell the difference between them. See, one has a mouth on their belly, the other one has hover shoulders. Very different frames. Very, very different frames. Yeah, we should probably just go straight for the 4 Bloodite, to be honest. Try recruiting, chat? Oh, do I really have to go for, you know, just them? I'd rather you guys. You guys are alright. Recruitment chat. Yeah. I'll go for you guys. There's got to be a few Grendels here. We got a Grendel from Zom, got a Grendel from me. We just need one more Grendel here. Is it got to be at least one more Grendel in the chat here? There are 59 of you here right now. We can get together 3 Grendels. Adamite doesn't have Grendel yet. Get good. Hello, Mythic Spirit. I'm doing alright. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well yourself. Rainover saying nope. Get good. Uploadite doesn't have Grendel and is on Xbox. Okay, first of all, get good. Second of all, get good. Console player. Honestly now. Panda saying, in a 4 Grendel mission, how long would it take for all 4 of us to eat 40 enemies each? No idea. No idea whatsoever. So we'll find out. I'm going to switch this Grendel over to... There it is, a Gloom Grendel. Which will hopefully work in my favour for a little bit here. So I can stay alive better. I'm probably going to want to have more health as well. Let me make sure I've got as much health as I can reasonably get here right now. I'm not going to need adaptation, so let's do... Well, I could do that. There we go. Yeah, there we are. A bit more health. Bit more health. I could probably drop... I'd drop Intensify. The Fleeting Expertise. I can make the drain on this all the way down to 7.5 a second, down from 21, which seems like a pretty good idea to do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's do that. Because I don't need all of the strength, I just need enough. So that should work, yeah. You could make a new account on PC and buy Grendel for the experiment. You wouldn't have any of the mods to make it work. And you wouldn't be able to trade because it'll be a new account. So as much as I appreciate the idea of Uploadite, that just won't work. Straight up won't work. Hey, some of us as console players are still like engineers, so we all got good. I mean, there is that, Arpless. There is that. You are better than your average console player for partaking in the content here. There is absolutely that. But you're not helping the experiment, so get good. Snake Raider saying, always seem to get to 1.2 by end of stream, which always goes to Platinum Giveaway and Sortie Prediction. What, 1.2k spanners, I'm going to guess, from context. Which, fair enough. You're a mobile player, a Fanta Killer. Tell us what it's like, you know. How does the Bethesda stock do? Yeah. Tell us that bit about the future. That's a totally politically innocuous request of the future. We'd have to collect enemies and spit them out so you can grab them while you're on the energy spawner. I mean, there is that. There is that, yes. There'll be half of a way to get it to work. Assume we could get you to the Simulacrum, because you won't be able to get to a relay, I think. But you get... I'm not sure if you need a Mastery 2 or 3 to get to a relay. I can't remember. Skyrockets after they release Skyrim 2. Oh, please. We don't need Skyrim 2, no. We need something new. And certainly far less janky. Please. Oh my god. I went back to Skyrim over the weekend for like 5 minutes and the jank just hurt me. I've gotten so used to the fluidity of games like Warframe, of Apex. I went to that and it was just jank. Just mod Skyrim. Well, the thing is, I don't have all of the expansions, so finding mods which are compatible gets a little bit more problematic in itself. And you know what? I don't really want to be spending all that time trying to fix a game when I could just play one that's already working. You know? It just reaches a point where it's like, come on, nah. But seriously, we need more Grendels. How is there not another willing Grendel anywhere in this chat right now? I'm getting really disappointed. Since I first asked, 10 more of you have entered into the chat. We're up to 69. Nice. So where the hell is the next Grendel? We need one more Grendel for this. Okay? We need one more Grendel. I don't care who it is. We just need a Grendel. You could be MR5 with a Grendel. I don't care. Grendel. Thank you, Malak. Flyer, don't have him yet? Get good, Flyer. I'm not going to recruiting chat. No. You know what happens when you open it up to the entire actual public, like recruitment chat public? You get the really skeevy people. The people like, oh my god, yeah, I want to be on this stream. Like, you weren't here 5 seconds ago, so why do you really want to be here now? I'd like to avoid the skeeves. You combine with Plat, but he'll be level 1. Well, yeah, he would be level 1, wouldn't he? Actually, he'd be level 0. So, yeah. Yeah. Isn't Grendel super late game and hard to farm? He's not that late game at all, no. All you need to do is complete the star chart. That is not late game, that is mid game. And then you get enough Vitus Essence in order to purchase yourself some locators, or you could have someone else use their own locators and carry you. And then you just do 3 missions. And they're not even that hard. You'll have no mods whatsoever. How hard can it be? I'll tell you what, not that hard. All you need to do is just use another frame you get from a quest, which is Protea. Protea absolutely demolishes everything about those missions, solo. Lavos haven't even tried for those missions. Lavos wasn't out at the time. I imagine he would laugh at it too, yeah. But, yeah. Grendel is not really that hard to farm, guys. There's so many people I've seen on the longest farm video like, oh my god, it takes you so long to get him. Well, first you just need to do the star chart, which you're doing anyway, so that's not farming him. Second, you need to do, 3 missions where you can share the locators with others. Perish the bloody thought. The RNG of doing 3 missions. It's easy. And you farm Grendel at MR0? Assuming other people buy and bring the beacons? I'd imagine you actually could, Evie. Yeah, I'd imagine you actually could. I haven't tried it, but probably. Repolo list has a hidden mastery rank requirement. Do you need to complete the star chart to access the beacons with a pooled squad, though? That's the point, Rainuva. That's the point. Yes? Okay. Excellent, we got a Malak. Right, now we can do this. Now we can actually do this. Do you both have the Gourmand mod? That is also important to this. So Malak, who is nearly MR29. Nice. Zom, do you have Gourmand? I should probably link it, not just type it. Anti-Laboratory asking, what are we doing? We're going to be seeing if we can break the game with Grendel. We're going to see, will Grendel break the game? We don't get it from this one. Do we get it from that one? Please tell me it's one of these. It's neither of them. Dang it. So I can't give if you don't have it. Okay. Well, it's not Perrin or Loka. It's probably going to be Steel Meridian that threatens.
Turned your back on a lot of innocent people.
It's a Steel Meridian one. Steel Meridian. There's going to be one other faction as well, but let me check. Let me guess. Hexis, probably?
Shame to see such
This would be an easy way to search it. It's not Hexis, is it you? Okay, what is it? Red Veil and Steel Meridian? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, there we are. It's Red Veil. So Red Veil, Steel Meridian. Need a 4th? Hey, sure, why not? Let's break the game together, Rex Diamond. Come on in. So this will either make or break Grendel mains according to Upload Diet. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see if we can break it. I know they don't need the augment, but it's going to be a lot easier if they have the augment. It's going to be a lot easier. So what we're trying to do, Flyer, is eat so many enemies that when we spit them out all at once, we just break the game. We're going to see if we can just completely shatter the game. And if not, then, well, I guess we do the next thing. Basically. Before we get cracking on, I see a request there from Nightblade for us to switch over to a bit of rock. Did they say instrumental or not? They did not, so I'm going to go with the lyrical one. Because why not? Does the game need that to break? It might do with a computer that's capable enough to stream at the same time. You never know. What's the entity limit? We might find out. Alright, let's take everyone down to location. See what happens. 4 start because haha. We just lost a Zom. Okay. I mean, if you hadn't purchased the augment by then, Zom, come on now. 300 health train, so no, it's not 300 health train. So if we go into my arsenal real quickly here for you, Evie. It is 200 on cast, and then 30 health drain, which with our efficiency stat we can bring down to 7.5 per second. So yeah, a lot more manageable than that. Alright, let's take everyone into here. Good, good. Don't have to force it. Can you play multiplayer in the Simulacrum? You can indeed. In fact, you can also turn on friendly fire there and test things out that way. We did a clan competition ages back with that. We did the Grendel Gauntlet, where everyone could bring any frame, any weapons, but no mods. Alright. Don't need health, need energy. Don't really need energy, but yeah. Okay guys, so please disarm your companions. Your companions might mess this up. So please disarm or remove your companions. Probably best just to remove them. Because if you declaw a Kavat, I am actually going to yeet you into the sun. Will friendly fire eat each other? It will not. However, friendly fire will allow you to eat each other's companions. You can also eat someone's Umbra Warframe if they've got into Operator. That really stuck with you, didn't it, Zod? That 1v1 we had, yeah. I'm still seeing an enemy here. He may look like a companion, but he's going to become an enemy. I will eat him. Good, good. Alright then. We are reduced to just 4 fat boys. So, let's get a whole bunch of nice, hardy enemies. Enemies that won't just die the moment we breathe on them. Okay. First one up, go swallow. Make sure you don't die. I'm going to turn on Gloom so that you can use that to keep yourself alive. PvP is just bad. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, can I spawn more? Alright, well that's one test. Unfortunately, whilst they're in the gut, they still count as active, so I can't spawn more. So we're going to have to take this to a mission. I was really fearing that. I was really fearing that. So yeah. Steel Path Survival. Sanctuary Onslaught? No, it's timed. We need all the time in the world. So Steel Path Survival is probably our best bet. Aside from that, it'll be Disruption. But we'll try the Survival one first. We'll see how it goes. So let's pop out here. We've got Malak, Diamond, Zom. Alright, cool. I'm going to lose everyone when I do this. Disruption has time to do it. Yeah, Disruption has a timer. Now, Disruption has a timer of sorts. You just need to keep doing conduits every now and then. Survival has a much more clear timer. So let's see. Let's bring back those 3. So we had Diamond, we had Malak, and we had Zom. There we go. Yeah, I figured it was more enemies on Survival. I figured it probably would be. That's what we're going to try and do. We're going to have to do it Steel Path, because otherwise the enemies will just die too easily. So we're just going to have to try this. Up one. Reinvite? Ah, okay. Do Mott. I was thinking Draco, because there we don't get any kind of nullifiers, we don't get Ancients, any of that kind of stuff. Reinvite, reinvite, okay, okay. Host not found, that's a weird one. Alright, definitely right here. Hello Sly, how you doing today? Alright then. This does mean that everyone needs to have the augment.
1/6th anniversary. Is that paper, tin or precious gems?
I'm not sure, Apples. I'm not sure if there is an anniversary for 2 months, but regardless of that, welcome to your 2 months. You're at least onto the bronze mugs. Let's go with that, you know? The bronze mug anniversary. I'll reinvite. Oh, no, okay. We'll try again in a moment. Who have we got? We got Diamond. Let me try Malak again as well. This is going well. We've already broken the game, guys. This wasn't even how we were supposed to break it, and we've already broken it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not going to go well, is it? This is not going to go well. Alright, let's re-invite Zom. Still offline. Oh, we'll give him some time. We'll give him some time. It knows what we're planning. Oh, it might do. It might do. I can imagine there's just someone at DE watching. There's just one of you there sneaking in. It's actually member of DE. They're going, oh shit, no, the servers are not going to handle this. Quick, block host. Yeah, that'll work. Taylor, Reb, Zach, Megan, whoever. I'm sorry if I am actually causing pain. Sorry, but we're gonna be doing this until I get a message in my inbox that says, no, Kenjineer, please don't do that. I'm gonna keep trying the science. I'm gonna keep going. Hey, there we go. Invite's gone through. Let's see. It's time to earn the title Mad Scientist, you know? Now, Diamond, Malak, Zom, have you all got Gormand? Because we've not got infinite energy to access, Gorman is going to be necessary. No official DE members in chat? Oh, they don't have to be official to be here, Rainuva. They don't have to be official to be here, you know? Malak does not have it. Okay. Anyone got spare RV or SM standing? Lagging Panda, you could supply one. Okay, cool. Lagging Panda, if you could please DM Malak721 then, in-game. You're the first I've seen to pop up with it. If you could message Malak721. Except Zom's already gone and grabbed it. Never mind, don't worry about it. Zom's already gone and sorted it. So we'll go to our dojo. We'll go to our dojo and we'll trade it down there. That works. Come on, Malak. Look alive. There we go. Alright then. This might cause some issues. This might really cause some issues. We don't know what kind of issues, but we're going to go as crazy as we can with this. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we can give it a try. That's all we can do. We can just give it a try. We are going to merge together the power of 4 fully fed Grendels, which is a weird thing to say. Is the best thing to do with Plat just trade for loads of mods? In essence, yeah. You get yourself the mods you need that you don't want to farm for or having trouble farming for. You can use it to get the Warframe slots, weapon slots, potatoes, you know, Yorican catalysts and reactors, which are really useful. You can use it to open up Exla slots where you want them. Those kinds of things. Basically, use your platinum to improve what you have and gain access to more. After that, then yeah, you can just decorate the place like we have done here, you know? Red Panda, that is quite the image you've just given me there, but I don't know if we have any term for it because I don't think we want a term for it. Yikes. Grendel A eats and vomits enemies that Grendel B eats. Would it be baby birding? I mean, wow. Wow. If this works, please make a YouTube video about it. We'll see, we'll see. I don't currently have it set up to record all of my input sources independently, so it may not come out as a workable video, but we can see. I think once we get into the mission, I'll see if I can record just the Warframe source at the same time. We'll see. I don't know if these guys are done trading or not, because like they should have spawned here and traded. It's done. Let's go for the universe. All right. That way. Why are you like this? Alright. Alright, let's do this. Well, as soon as I hear it's in the loadout. All got it in your loadouts. Extra capital L, because why not? I just want confirmation, because I want everyone to be in position, ready to make this work. Alright, we're probably good, whatever. I like thinking they're an absolute comedian. Kind of funny. I'll let you have that. Let's do this. Now I figure what's going to be most sensible, I'll have Gloom active to help us heal as well. So if we all just kind of just rush for as many enemies as we can, but don't split up. Stay together so we can all use Gloom and we all get the best spawns. Do not go running off. Okay? In fact, up there is probably going to be our best spot to hunker down together.
They have just shut down all systems.
The enemies will come in flooding to this location. Like so. Okay, I already have 8 enemies. This is already quite the impact on me. So we need someone else to start working on getting some stuff going. Oh, I still have this equipped. I was hoping my glaives I could heal off that, but whatever. And I still have all of the wrong weapons equipped. Oh god. Oh no. Oop, wrong buttons. Well, this is pain. I didn't think to switch any of that, did I? We also don't have our companions, do we? And we are missing someone. This has all gone terribly wrong. Zom had to throw up everyone, but luckily because of Gloom, they got their health back. Should have used Nikana and Daiku? Probably, yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a lot better, isn't it? There we are. That at least just gave me an instant full heal. That's the power of Gloom right there. I switch into meatball mode, instant full heal. Oh, Zom had to throw up and they weren't in Gloom range. Now they might die. Zom, get in Gloom range. I said stick together. Where the hell even are you? There you are. This is why I said stick together. Shoot something. I've got Gloom. Oh, shit, I didn't pay attention to my own health. Well. I said shoot something. I will still alive. Get in there, get in there. I'm at 27. Gonna do a quick little bop, keep my health up. Ah. Struggling to get over this limit. And people are like, oh no, 40, it's enough. Heck, as a squad, we can't even get one. Oh, I've got to 40, I've got to 40. 39, close enough. Is my FPS starting to die? Probably just a little bit. I'm down to 37 enemies. They're dying a little bit. That guy just got hit for 31,000. Oh my god. I can just roll into them and deal damage now. Like serious damage. That's one way to heal. Bonk. Because of Gloom, they're so slow. That's it. Keep your health up, guys. Use the Gloom. Use the Gloom. Or Diamond can go down. Well, that's... Yikes. I'm down to 7 enemies. They all died. They all died in my gut. That's... This is getting really difficult to pull off. Somehow life support hasn't failed. Oh shit, I need to... Woo! Save that just in time. Just in time there. Alright, 36, that'll do for now. 35, never mind. It's fine, it's fine, it's good, it's cool. 25, shit, they're dying! 22. Survive! Damn it! 20. I'm running out of enemies. Damn it, my build too strong. It's a mean build and it's too strong. 19 enemies remain. In my gut, that is. I only wanted to meme. I can still run into them. Yeah. Alright, let's get some more. Back up to 20 for now. I'm just rolling into them to give myself some healing. How is this working? Because Warframe is easy. Although we are running out of life support, so I'm going to go get that. But these guys are going to die without me around. Literally. So, follow me guys, we're going to go get some life support.
Extraction is available.
I'm just gonna carve my way through. This is totally legit. This is how you play the game, yeah. You just use a broken setup with random loadout weaponry and everything is fine. Gonna need to heal off my enemies inside. Oh, I lost 7 of them to do that. Ah, there's one over there I missed. Oh god, the Acolyte's here. Oh no, I'm gonna throw him up! I'm trying to kill the Acolyte with that, it's not working. No, he's not dying to that. Ah, all of that effort. We're back to this. I'm just chucking my, what's it, Exodia Contagion at him and hoping for the best. Do you need line of sight to eat? You do, yes. It's why I'm spamming this around. Hey, we got him downed. That's good, because I did not bring weapons. Okay, I'm on 26. Come on, heals, heals. Ah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. There we go. Got 25 enemies in my gut. Slowly building up again. Okay, that was a lot. I'm up to 32. And I am not hitting them hard enough. I'm gonna have to do that. How many did I lose? I'm down to 28. Why is this able to work even remotely close? What is this? Alright, gonna roll up this way. Pam, pam. There we are. Holding good on the health so far. Holding good on the health. Holding good on the number of enemies as well. Never mind, I'm down to 29. FPS is tanking. I mean, my computer might be beginning to struggle with the amount going on. Are you sure it's your FPS and not your, what do you call it? Oh, I just lost all my enemies. And not your bitrate. Because if the actual resolution of the stream is struggling, that's just going to be, there's so many particles on stream. Grendel is not built for Twitch streaming. All these particles, it is not built for Twitch streaming, but make sure it's that and not your FPS. If it's when I eat a lot of enemies at once, then that is straight up the bitrate. All the particles is bad for stream. I can't fix that. At least not whilst Twitch continues to decide to half the time not give me transcoding, you know? If I stream at a higher bitrate, a lot of you just simply won't be able to watch. I didn't even notice X-Diamond had gone down. Oh, okay. And they're down again. Alright, we might need to call this one and rethink our strategy here. Because I'm surviving, but the team isn't. Oh hey, I just shot a ribbon sliver. That's fucking it. Oh, it's my Fluxus because we randomized. God damn it! Fanta Killer, this is all you. Yeah, I don't expect there to be actual FPS issues. Diamond, how are you still dying? Oh my god. I'm extracting. We've lost this plan. We'll have to try again. We'll have to try again. I don't know how we've been surviving. Well, I've been surviving to this point, but with no weaponry either to speak of. But we're going to need to try again. Arcwing gun? Yeah. It was Fluxus. I'm not usually in the habit of trying to break things, but yeah. I'll just have to equip some proper weaponry, and these guys will have to figure out how they can get enough enemies without running out of health by leaving the gloom area. How's this build work? The mods on it make me think it should not work. Which bit makes you think it shouldn't work, Penguin? Which bit makes you think it shouldn't work? Because then I can answer that. But yeah, I need my weapons more than anything. That's what I need. I need my weapons. Can I link the build? I mean, you guys can see the build on Twitch already. Who messaged? What message was it? You'll be off, mate. Alright, next time, take care. Have a good one. We can still re-invite Malak. Let's bring them back now. Yeah, that was still path, yeah. The fact that it's all health mods and no rage mods. We don't need rage, no. Range? Well, we got a little bit of range. I think. Oh, wait, no range mods are there either on it. Never mind. Now, with the strength there, I still want to keep the strength at least some amount for the Gloom slow, because that's kind of helping to keep us alive, but yeah. Think building the squad chat? Yeah, I can do. Mod config. Oop. Grendel, there we are. The science is in progress, Quintus. Whilst Ike gets 40 enemies, getting 3 of us to 40 enemies simultaneously is proving to be quite difficult. How come 40% power duration? We don't need duration at all. So the way that efficiency and duration stack together, if you have streamline and max fleeting expertise, even though you've got duration down at 40%, your efficiency behind the scenes is technically higher than 175%. In fact, it's all the way up at 190 theoretical. So what this means is that we still end up with the minimum drain per second using those 2 mods there. So doing it this way, we still get that minimum. We have the maximum efficiency all the way through. We just lose the actual duration, but nothing here requires a fixed duration that I care about. Could this become a vid? It might do. Might do. Demonstrating it is going to be difficult, but might do. But yeah, now to get on to actually sorting out my own build. And Ikana and Daikyu is a way I can go about it, but the thing is, up to that, I've got Gloom going anyway, and we saw Gloom had no issue staying up. So I'm not in need of finding another way of healing it. I can do this. Just record the stream footage. So I intend to record the actual gameplay alongside it. Now I know that my computer is stable enough. But I don't want to use stream footage directly because it's got, you know, all the overlays going on. My face is here, recent subs indicator is here, raffle entrance is here. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit for the quality of videos I want to put out. We'll go with this. And I can now equip a companion because that is safe and fine. Obviously it's Carrier Prime. Obviously. Can we have Lunar Fairy for the rest of the testing? Oh, not if I'm going to record. Sorry, Quintus. Not if I'm going to record it. For a joke, yes. But to get footage which is going to be really hard to replicate, to be quite honest. Not in that instance, sorry, my dude. So, yeah. The strength is just for the buff on Gloom? Mostly, yeah. Strength is mostly for the Gloom effect. Does not having a planet in Steel Path lock you for being ferried? Probably. I don't actually know that one. I would say yes. No, it doesn't. I've taken a Mastery Rank 4 player to Steel Path, which means they definitely hadn't unlocked it. Yes, it was a cruel thing of me to do. Deal with it. So no, that shouldn't actually be an issue, Malak. That shouldn't be an issue. Should be fine. Alright, so we're going to give this another try. Malak is apparently leveling their Tenet Envoy here. Hold. Bit of lo-fi for a bit? Sure, yeah. Let's switch over to that. It was patched, used to work, can't do now. Oh. Alright. Let's just start the mission, and if it doesn't pull him in, then we'll need to do some more work on other options. Let's just set this with bionics so we don't break any randoms game. So yeah, we'll give this a try and see if it kicks Malak. Okay. Big reason for going Draco is we don't get any Noxes, because Noxes can be a bit of a pain. In my opinion, which Prime looks the coolest? I hadn't really thought about which one looks the coolest, to be honest. I'd have to really think about that. I'm usually too busy playing with the frames. Okay, let's see. Malak is still showing in squad. Zom's loaded in. Malak's still showing in squad, but not yet arrived. We'll give him some time. Maybe it's not going to work. But it's not booted him from the squad is the curious thing, so it might just be loading. We'll see, we'll see. Is this mod setup all health antagonist for health drain or for feasibility? Well, it's not all health, no, there's more mods going into it. Things like the efficiency. Ah, here we go. There we are. Alright. So this itself is some useful information. Someone doesn't have this planet on Steel Path, they can still be here. I don't know if they can be here if they don't have any Steel Path unlocked, but if you have unlocked Steel Path, you can be pulled to a mission. You just don't unlock the node for doing the mission. Speaking a lot. Alright, now, before I open that, do you guys understand what we're doing here? You need to stay in the gloom area. I'm going to get started now. You need to be staying in this gloom to keep the heals going. You can use your 4th ability to pop some healing. We're trying to get to 40 enemies. It's an escort mission. Yes, you are escorting the contents of your belly all the way up to the end of existence.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliaries.
Hold back, Zom. Zom. Yeah, we don't need to go rushing too far out. Stay together. We can let the enemies come to us. This is not a rush. Stay together. What did you do? Holding one spits him out. Ah, okay, I'm on 28 enemies now, guys, so have fun. I'm going to get myself some health occasionally from just firing a few shots. Oh god, that is not enough to heal me? Oh, okay. That was enough to heal me. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to have to very carefully keep myself alive here, without killing too many enemies. And the same goes for the rest of the squad. God knows how that's going to go out. I mean, my laser beam can get some damage done, which kind of helps in the whole, staying alive bit. Yeah, if I bounce Penguin, I kill the enemies in my gut, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Which is why I'm using weaponry for this. for the healing. So I don't want my gut to empty out again. It's all too easy to do that. I needed something that would actually give me lots of healing, to be honest. Because this is gonna get pretty insane. There we go. Alright, I'm on 40. I need you guys to get to 40 ASAP. Because I'm on it. Get eating. Spam crouch when you're on 40. Oh god. Oh, health. Got the health. Are we all on 40? I can't tell. They've been sat back for a while, but I don't know if they're actually on 40 or not. Oh, I need to keep the health up. No! Oh, nearly lost it. When are you... I don't know how we're going to announce when we're on 40. Feck! God fucking damn it. Alright. We have no communication. Alright, Malek, Zom, can you get onto Discord? It's probably the most simplified way of putting that. I've managed to condense it down to 3 words. Can you Discord? Malek can, good. But if Zom can. Because if Zom can't, then there's no point in trying on that idea. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Zom. So we can actually coordinate what's going on. Alright. We'll extract and regroup. So let's just take 2 minutes, just blap through this mission, and then we'll try. I'm going to get myself back up to 40, just for the hell of it. Oh, I can feel that Prime Sure-Footed being taken off. Would help if we use Blood Altar. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. And I've got Gloom going, so we've got that for killing purposes. That should be enough for this, I'd have thought. I suppose if someone infused Blood Altar could work as well. I don't know if we might accidentally eat the Blood Altered Grenier. How is Glaive Prime so powerful? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why he let it get this ridiculously powerful. It's just a thing we have now. Come on, let me get to 40. Let's do this. I'm on 39, close enough. Alright. Whose computer's probably weakest? Let's just try Malek. Hi Malek, have some enemies. Cool, you still with us? Yes, he is. Alright. So 39 didn't crash Malek. 39 enemies at once belched out did not crash Malek. Good to know. That is some kind of science. Blood Altar of Vazarin Dash. Oh, Vazarin Dash could be an interesting one. Actually, I don't know if the invulnerability from Vazarin Dash would protect us from the health drain, because it's not damage.
If you need it.
There would be the healing from it, but I don't think the invuln would matter. Aside from, you know, still not dying on general principle. That would still be helpful. Lemur Prime. Bit rude. Oops! Not back over a pit. Well, there goes all those enemies. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. We'll regroup on Discord. We'll plan this proper. Screw the Acolyte. I don't want to deal with that. Nope. I refuse. Okay, fine. If you want to come to me, fine. I'm going to knock myself over in your face multiple times. Eat laser beam. Actually, what am I doing? I have Glaive Prime. Oh, don't go invulnerable. That's cheating. There we go. Now you're dead. Got him. If it doesn't work with Desecrate, it probably won't work with Gourmand, because I tried other things with Gourmand and it wasn't stopping it, yeah.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
The thing with Gloom is that I was figuring, because it would keep you alive pretty much energy cost free when you're just bouncing around. So as you saw, it was keeping me alive pretty much. But yeah, we still need to actually get everyone to get the enemies they need. And then to communicate when we're at that point. So, Malak, Zom, let's see about being on Discord. Have you already plugged yourselves in? Yes, you have. No, one of you has. Evie is also there. Hello there, Zom. I don't know if Zom can speak on Discord. If they can't, then that's gonna be a thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't used my mic in a long time.
Nah, that's fine. Alright then, so we've got Zom on Discord. Malak, just join yourself into a channel. I'll see you and we'll bring you in. All the voice channels are at the bottom. There he is. Need a force, says Evie. Yeah, Evie, if you're ready, then I'll bring you in. There we go. It's got Malak and Evie. Evie just needs to unmute because it forces mute when you come to this channel.
Alright.
Hello there, Malak.
Well, now I don't have to listen to the stream.
Yeah.
Change push to talk button.
So I just need to set my push to talk as well now. Good call on that one. Settings.
I'll try on Blood Altar. It's up for 40 seconds.
There we go. Alright, yeah. So I've got Gloom. I'll stick with Gloom still. If you've got Blood Altar, that'll help us on that side. Malak, Zom, are you able to infuse anything onto your Grendels to help out with survivability?
I could grab Gloom as well.
I don't think overlapping Gloom will help, to be honest.
It might help if we, just break out in ranges or something.
Fair enough, yeah. Give it a try then.
Let me see if I have Blood Altar.
Go for it.
I should also probably cut Umbral Intensify. That would probably help.
Alright then, chat. So we are building
Grendel
towards
build was very mishmash.
Is Medi-Ray on my Sentinel? It is, yes. So I have got that for healing as well. Why not Wisp Mote or Dispensary? So Wisp Mote requires you to have Wisp. That'll be why.
Any good besides Blood Altar?
Dispensary doesn't really give out a lot of health. It gives out a couple of orbs every now and then. So that's just no good.
Nourish would be what you would replace, right?
You can replace Nourish or Regurgitate. Yeah, Dispensary is not a suitable one, especially as we're going for low duration to have the maximum efficiency on a Drain type ability. Wisp Spectre? Wisp Spectre has the potential to start wandering around and cause the enemy spawn to not go so great. I don't want to risk a Spectre just kind of messing things up.
What about Resonator?
We don't want to be sending the enemies on a wild goose chase. We want them to come to us and get eaten. Yeah, basically just the healing ones. Blood Altar, Gloom, and that's basically the long and short of it. Voracious Metastasis? That's for armor, isn't it? Isn't that an armor one, Quintus? Because we don't need armor. We definitely don't need armor.
Oh, I could run over extended to cut down the strength.
You can cut down the strength. It's not necessary. If you're running Gloom, it's useful to have the strength. But otherwise, yeah, up to you really on that one.
Oh, right. Gloom's
It gives
lifesteal.
healing to caster energy to allies. Oh, okay. I'm just going to send out re-invites when you're ready to rejoin. There are other healing options, having Life Strike or Healing Return on your melees, having the setup with, what's it, Daikyu and whatnot. That kind of stuff, just get the extra life steal in if you can. Might come in handy. Alright, I'm also going to rebound my crouch away from V, because that's going to become problematic. That's my ski bindings, V, toggle crouch, who needs that? Not me. I want to clear the bind. Clear bind. Okay, what's the clear bind button? Because I need V to not do. Is something pointless? I have an idea. I can just bind something else and then put it back. There we go. That works. There we go. Just overbind and then rebind. That worked. Who needs toggle crouch anyway? Not me. Alright then. Hello, friendly Catholic. How you doing? Alright. Let's do some science. Y'all ready?
I'm good. Whenever you are.
Loading into the dojo now.
Alright, let me know when you've loaded in, just to make sure.
I'm
Which-
in the dojo.
Full. Yeah, we're going to try and break the game, guys. Those of you joining us just at the moment, we're trying to break the game. We're going to have 4
And
Grendels
I've
at
loaded
once. Belch up as many enemies as possible. Let's do this. Alright, let's try and break Warframe.
If this doesn't work, I could always, we'd have one less Grendel, but I could always switch to like a Wisp or a Trinity.
Yeah, if we can't make it work with 4, then we'll do that.
Wisp sounds actually really good, just for the health regen.
Yeah.
Your enemies have grown fierce.
Alright, so mostly just to kind of keep things all clear as possible, just let me know when you get to 40 enemies, or near enough 40. And if for some reason you lose other enemies, let me know again.
I was having trouble maintaining 20 enemies.
Gotta keep up the damage whilst you're in the gloom area then. But Blood Altar and more glooms will help with that as well. Alright, so we're just waiting for everyone to load in. Gloom active now. Alright, Lotus guide us. Another
Worst
auto
case
bridge.
scenario, it
Just
works.
shut down all systems.
Worst case
And send
scenario,
new life support
we end up back at
capsules
the
your way.
orbiter without crashed games. Someone want to set up a blood altar right here. Well, this works, okay. Hey, look at that! Okay, so I can stand in the blood altar. And it's keeping my healing up at the moment. Don't know why this range doesn't seem to be grabbing those guys, but sure. Blood altar is beginning to struggle here. This is really dumb. This is really, really dumb, yes. Don't split up too far, you'll break up the spawns. Oh, we lost our blood altar. New blood altars, please. I had to shoot. Had to shoot. Was losing too much health there. There we are. We got a decent blood altar here. I'm holding about 26. Oh no, it's going down. Why are the blood altars running out? Ah! I think someone's put blood altar on, but with a really low.
Crap. I didn't see the new blood altar.
I don't know where it is. We split up. Ping altar, please. Here it is. Ah, there it is. Oh, that healing. That beautiful, beautiful healing. This shouldn't work, but it is. That's so mad. Yeah, so of course,
Wait,
blood
you
altar.
can stealth attack the blood altar?
Oh wow. Yeah, this really shouldn't be working, but it is. This is so stupid. Oh, there goes that. Here's a new one.
I still got 20 out of the level winners.
I got 21, so.
I'm holding it 28. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This is actually kind of... Oh, God. Gonna have to shoot. I need the health. There's a new altar. There it is. At least with the gloom, if someone actually runs out of health, it instantly full heals them. Because the amount of damage Grendel does with this number of enemies. It is going to be quite difficult, yeah. Because the enemies need to get into range.
New altar.
You also good because your one's about to run
And
out.
at 35.
I'm at 33. Oh, I just ate the old altar. I need help. $36. 7. Still 37. Still 37.
I'm at 40.
Okay, keep it alive as best you can.
Are we just holding down one to spit it out when you say?
Yeah, hold on 40 until we got at least 3 of us on it. Come on. Box. Alright, I need to rebuild. Ugh.
How long will this current blood altar last?
10 seconds. We'll go closer to here in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I need more range on this build, I think. More range, chat, to make it where I can actually grab the enemies, because they're standing too far back when they're
Take
shooting.
shots with your pistol or something to get your life back.
I'm going to switch to have my laser beam ready.
This is shockingly nerve-wracking.
Alright, I'm on 26 now. Oh, we lost one.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Crap, lost them.
Yeah, I think we all did. Let's get rid of this acolyte. We'll take it from there. I have to try and infest it to force more enemies into melee range. Might be an idea up
Picking
there.
90.
With some very dedicated builds, I'm sure. I'm going to try deploying a Wisp Spectre and holding position it. This is where I find out that this is not a Wisp Spectre anymore. Hey, there we go. Alright, hopefully she isn't too strong and just gives us heals. Eventually. What mote did we get? We got a health one for 30 health per second. Well, that's no good. That's no good. That's only going to give me 4 enemies worth of healing. Ah. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And do the best we can. Nothing else that will give us a general health buff. Higher maximum. Going to work in our favour.
Extraction is ready.
Where's that? Where's the blood altar? I don't see a blood altar. Run out. Do we have a blood altar up?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a bit close. That was a bit. Okay, what I think we do, we get to 2 people on 40. We'll try that one, so at least see if it starts to happen there. What I'm thinking is that 2 lots of people on 40 probably won't cause an issue, because D would have been smarter to think, 2 people work together to try and make this happen, maybe? That was very panda. There we are, I'm on 35. I'm on 35. Lost an altar, get to this one. Woo! Alright, gonna risk it. Jump there, grab enemies, get back to the altar. There we go, 37. Yeah, it's mostly the range on my build. It's just not enough to reach the position these guys are taking. Although I did just get 39 and we lost someone. I'm on 40.
I'm on 32.
Got this altar here at the moment. Altars have run out. Altar. Too late. It needs to be straight away. I've lost mine now.
Me too.
Alright, we might need to try this against the Infested to actually get them in range, because not just for range of the Grendels, but also to make it where it's easier to place the altar on the same spot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's extract, retry against the Infested.
Alright, what I think I might do is I might go Wisp. That way our Wisp Spectre doesn't deploy the shot bow.
We'll just skip the Wisp Spectre. The 30 health she was offering was nothing.
Alright.
For those of you who are running the, whatchamacallit, Blood Altar, and make sure you do have decent duration though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a bit of range on it because that circle is tiny.
Yeah, find the balance.
Also,
Oh.
apparently my push talk key is my alternate crouch key, so I gotta change that.
Yeah, I had to get rid of that one as well. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be quite so difficult to pull off, to be honest. I realised it was problematic to try and get to 40 enemies in the first place, and so the whole, oh, it's a nerf to Grendel, is really not that much of a deal. But this shows just how much of a deal it isn't,
sure
really.
The survival on Venus that's Steel Path that has infested.
Cool, we'll look to that then.
Though, would they be low enough level that being in Grendel's stomach would kill them?
We can only hope that they don't die too quickly to it. If that is the issue, we'll just have to go back to Grenier. And we'll just have to make sure everyone's got decent range. I'd recommend trying to get some range anyway. That's what I'm doing here. Go! Alright. You just let Gloom sit. That's not going to be reliable enough, Apples, no. Especially with some pretty nasty enemies that can spawn Steel Path there. I wouldn't recommend that one, Apples, for this test. We're trying to break the game, not necessarily make one that survives everywhere.
Yeah,
so having as few
is
dangerous enemies, the better.
25% heal per second.
Alright, cool. That should mean for the typical Verse, that'll give 900-ish health per second at maximum. And doing a little bit of napkin, that should be enough.
Yeah. Though it's a little weird because Blood Altar heals off missing HP.
Exactly, so that's why it's up to 900, but so long as you don't go below 2 hit points, you're fine.
True.
And there's lots of ways we can have a look at it, guys. There are lots of ways. We've got to test one by one. Don't forget that. There are lots of ideas, but we've got to test one by one. So everyone let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, good.
That's Evie. Oh, we're just doing a little bit of mod swapping. What's going on? Zon Malak, let me know when you're ready.
Will do.
Just try to see if there's anything else I can do for the build. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay. One more.
As ready as I'll ever anyways.
Hey guys, Supreme. We are currently trying to break the game by getting 4 Grendels to vomit simultaneously. Is it still 4 Grendels? Yeah, 4 Grendels to vomit simultaneously with as many enemies as possible. This is following on from the patch which made it where Grendel can only have up to 40 enemies at once.
Just looking at
We're
that
saying
Virtue
about
Aura
4
slug
Grendels.
mod. Plus 3 heal per second. Yeah, not gonna do much, is it?
The aura.
Yeah, the aura rejuvenation.
Yeah, no, screw that. that's not even one enemy with max efficiency.
Even if all 4 of us have it.
All 4 of us, we'd afford 1.5 to 2 enemies worth with that. That's how little it would be. Alright, I'm going to select a mission and just tick when you're ready. So, Venus supposedly has a Steel Power Survival against the Infested. There we go. Still not good enough, Quintus. Look, we're trying to stack up 40 enemies at once, which is going to be 300 health per second total drain. 300 per second. 4 rejuvenations is absolutely batshit nothing on that. So, yeah, we're going to do our very best. Mad Balkan, all commands are exclamation mark and immediately followed by the word no space. Alrighty, let's do this, guys. Let's see if we can try and keep the Blood Altars in the same spot to help us all out here. Evie, don't trigger the console yet.
Keep the infested busy. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should
For
go
combat
away.
disciplines, we're not trying to kill the enemies, Red Panda, we're trying to eat them. If we were killing for healing, I'd just throw my glaive and call it a day, you know? But we're not trying to kill them that quickly. Alright, so we got Zom, we got Evie, or we're just waiting for Malak to load in. Take it from there. Hello, Amish Pimp, how are you doing today? As ever, some amazing
I wonder if you
usernames
can eat
coming
the
through.
Parvo Spectres.
Juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
You know what? I don't want to find out on that one right now. Alright, we'll load
Question
it
for
in.
another.
Yep, looks like it.
Okie dokie. So let's go in. I think we should be able to camp just right by the hand here, in fact. That was yet another auto breach. Wow. Okay, my Sentinel is good at shooting. Hello, Econecton. How are you doing today? We're currently trying to break the game. With as many Grendels as we can get in a squad, all trying to get as many enemies as possible to eat. My Sentinel is actually too good at killing. Come on. Oh, I have no energy. Let's do a quick dash here, because we're going to need energy. I am gaining no energy. I have 0 energy.
I'm at 40.
Alright, cool. Let the rest of us grab. I think I was just being beaten to the punch on eating a bunch of enemies. You know, here I'm actually gaining some. Okay, the EV. We don't have a blood altar here. A blood altar on location again. Try and keep him in the same place. It's going to make it a lot easier for the whole group.
I think it will have to constantly move just because we're eating so many.
Then we'll just have to let some through, like... Just let us know where you're at on your
I'm on
altars.
40. I'm on 40.
Okay, cool. I'm on 26. Come on, enemies. Get a bit closer. That's a new altar. Seven. Alright, I'm on 40. Check, have we got 3 on 40?
I'm on 40.
Yep, I'm at 40.
Okay. Alright, we'll try 3 40s. So I'm going to count us down from 3 to 0. On 0, we pop. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 0. Well, that was a fine bloody mess. We all still in the game?
Yeah, I am.
Well, we need to get better. All right, let's build us up to a 440s. Let's build us up.
I can feel my game dying, though.
Oh yeah, mine looked at that and went, what the hell? Just straight it up like that? I imagine it did not, no. Ah, it's gonna struggle, that's for certain. The frame rate dropped for certain
Well,
there.
at least we solved the healing problem.
Yeah, this is ridiculous as a build.
I kind of feel like we need Speed Nova rather than Blue.
We need what, sorry, instead of blue?
Speed Nova. Like, getting faster.
That's the thing, if we have a Speed Nova, we only have 3 Grendels, then that's it. We can't crash anyone's game with that.
Maybe we don't need Gloom anymore.
We might not need Gloom. Let me turn it off. This is stupid. This shouldn't even work in the first place.
Blood Altar better than Gloom confirmed?
At least for this. Doesn't have the crowd control.
I don't know, these 2 enemies I'm spiking don't seem to be doing very much.
Crowd control.
Hey, maybe if you spam it enough.
Well, we're going to turn this all into a blood temple. Wait until there's
It's
more
what
enemies near us.
Karuda would have wanted.
Well, we can look to do that, but yeah. It's a case of make sure we can actually get to the stage where we do this and kill everything. I'm on 29.
Likewise.
Let's keep those altars up. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Ow. This is dirty that it even remotely comes close to working. Even if we don't crash any games here, we have still broken the game, in my opinion, from this whole Blood Altar Gorman setup.
I'm on 40.
I'm on 38. Is someone able to make a dash for those life supports?
40.
The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
I'm 40.
40.
Is anyone not on 40?
Just me.
Alright, cool. Do what you need to. gonna sit and let them come to us now. You want to get back with the rest of us, Malak.
I almost got knocked out of the blood altar. That would have been bad.
Anyone got an energy user?
There you go.
Oh, it's not working.
Oh, because you got enemies in your gut.
Then I'm out of
Made it to 20.
ultras.
As you press it, spam looking around, Malak, and you'll grab more. Make sure you stay in the zone for you.
Ultras are about to fade.
Well, okay. We all just popped at once there.
Yeah, energy drains.
That didn't
Yep.
seem health related though.
No, that it was for the rest of us. We ran out of health. I popped gloom at the last second, so we all. All right, we'll rebuild. We'll rebuild. If this doesn't crash, it will the most visually challenging enemies to try. At this point, if this doesn't crash it, I don't think we have a crashing option with this setup. I think D might have found 40 is the safe amount to get away with, where there's performance issues if a group tries to break it. No one should be crashing, unless you got a weak computer.
I'm not doing enemies last, so the ultras can stay up for as long as possible.
Alright, cool. Anything with auras, maybe ancients, maybe? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
And there's a bunch of enemies behind us as well. If you want.
Well, I tried to eat the acolyte, didn't work again.
I'm on 40.
Cool. Just keep yourself alive in the zones.
Hit 40.
Out of the zone. Oh, this would break some phones. Absolutely Mythic Spirit. This would break phones. No doubt in my mind about that one. Phones would not handle this much. Like, overheating, FPS issues, the whole shebang. We should be doing this on Switch? I don't own a Switch.
And how far are you?
I'm on 15. Who lost?
Yeah, that was just me.
Oh, okay, fine.
I wonder what Misery was doing.
Yeah, it was just kind of chilling. Now he's chilling 6 feet under. How do you get the Scattering Inferno mod for shotgun? I believe that one's going to be from certain spy missions, but best to check on the wiki for that, my dude. Best to check on the wiki.
Ultra's going backwards again.
Okay. Oh, I just got 10 enemies at once there. You know, for melee enemies, they're really not charging us, are they?
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life support.
Yeah, Evie's
will
gone
save
and
you.
got the life support, so that should be fine.
New ultra's down, I'm gonna go grab blast.
Okay. We're nearly there, guys! Although, we are nearly about to lose our life support. I popped mine to get us emergency life support there. Yeah, I think we were genuinely about to run out there.
This bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna crash any games with this. I'm doing as much as I can nomming wise. It's not pulling it through. Ah, were you outside the zone?
I was moving into it.
Gotcha. I am now on 40.
Mala, do you want to grab the rest?
Alright, I will try.
Recheck zombie still on 40.
2 went down, so I'm gonna. So I just grabbed 2. Okay, now I'm
Alright,
at
cool.
40 again.
Alright, so we'll wait. Malak needs to get to 40 and then it'll be Evie. Evie, do you want to pop a couple altars and then fill us up on life support before you do your 40? Well, thank you. Alright, so we're nearly there. Nearly there. By nearly there, I mean I have no idea how close we're really going to get, but, you know, we're trying.
Side, the longer we go, the higher the enemy's levels would be.
Almost completely saturated.
There is that, yeah.
You need to get out of there.
How far is that life support?
Ages. I think Ultra's going to go down. Yeah, Ultra's about to go down in 2 seconds.
Made it to 40.
Alright guys, start hitting the enemies. I've got a gloom active. Start hitting enemies, keep your health up. Alright, well, we've still got at least 1, if not 2, held. Alright, I think what we might need to do then is start chaining some blood altars over towards the next life supports. Because that was a weakness for us there.
Yeah. Shall we just restock closer to life support?
Alright, pop us some blood altars and we'll get to you.
There's no enemies.
Oh, I just lost mine. Oh well, let's just do it. We'll have to reset on that one. One downside of just not killing is we don't pick up life supports.
Oh, and the second one's right next to it.
That's good. We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Do you have blood altar in your
I
helmet?
do not know. Well, I have it in my helmet available, but I just don't have it on this phone. Okay, let's get cracking on this once again. Yeah, Malak Zom, you two get filled up first. I'll take third, and Eagle will be last. So this is a very curious way of playing the game, not gonna lie.
Blood altars can fall down soon.
Yeah, pretty much Checo. And where do we have a blood altar, please? On waypoint. Here's our strong altars.
Spore saturation is nearing critical mass.
So yeah, Grendel eats enemies and that powers up his other abilities in his base kit. Allows him to actually use them. Without eating, he can't use his other abilities. Straight up. Is infested the tastiest faction? I would probably assume not, no. I imagine they would taste like pus. So, no. Don't try and think about that taste. And certainly don't try and think about a belly full of 80 full humanoid bodies worth of it. Necros would be a bad pair with Grendel in this sense, because if we're spitting out so many enemies at once, they'll start despawning before we'll be able to make it actually work. Yeah, with a full Necros thing.
The longer you fight, the more successful they will be.
Well, Malice is not dying.
Almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
I'm just gonna hop over to this, grab some life support.
Your ultra's up.
Ah, crap.
This is proving rather bloody tough. Might need to find a way to eat the enemies and spit them without them instantly dying. Not away on that, but not away. Because the more enemies are in your guts, the higher the damage goes.
B, because I don't know where we are. What's that? Disruption doesn't have any requirements.
It does have a time-based one. It will set a timer on you if you don't actually do any of the conduits after a bit. So we might struggle there. But it's worth a try looking at after this, yeah. But yeah, the other thing with Grendel is that he also strips armor up to 100% full strip of enemies in his belly over time. So even the stronger Grenadier units will just die. That's why every time someone pops, everything comes out dead. We can't prevent it. They just die.
If life support does fall off, we can stay in mission. We just have a bit of a health drain, which we can probably live through.
I mean, if we have a bit of a health drain on top of all the other drains we got, that could be just devastating, honestly.
Plus, it'll automatically fail after a while. And I think all healing sources are disabled after a bit.
But let's just not get to that point. Zom, Malak, how are you doing for stomach content?
Oh, I'm at 40.
Malak at 40?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah.
I just hit 23.
Wait, when do you be next turn?
I'm on 30. Time to start thinking about those life supports.
Alright.
39, they're all yours now, Evie. I'll grab one more as you do it.
We're just gonna go to life support, or are we gonna bail?
Get full life support and then we're going to do it.
Spore saturation is nearing
We need that life
critical
support.
mass. After that point,
Don't glue one when you get a chance. You've got 20 seconds to one fall.
My gloom is on and active. Has anyone else got any of these blood altars they can put out? Everyone helps right now. Alright! Yeah, yeah. Video games come up with some interesting phrases, don't they?
Gonna activate both.
the spores have almost
Yeah, go for it.
saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there.
We've got enough altars that we're holding for now. I'm not using Gloom to group up enemies. Gloom is not for grouping up. Gloom is for giving us another healing. So, was that Evie?
Can you put a waypoint?
Waypoint placed.
400 meters.
I'm turning up Evie a bit. Struggling to hear him. There we go. Yeah, Gloom is an alternative method. Where'd our altars go? Alright, pull out. I just collapsed.
No, just got back.
Let's extract. We'll switch to a different mode.
The other guy with blood altars, if you have any less than 100% strength, you like massively lose out on the altar regen. So if you can get just 100% or better, it will work fine.
I will look into that after we extract.
Yeah, I'm going to switch myself off Gloom to Blood Altar as well. Seems the way forwards.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I sadly don't have Blood Altar. I was holding off subsuming my Garuda until the Prime came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
any day now.
Still, we managed to go, we could have gone the full 20 minutes in Steel Path Survival against the Infested using basically just Grendel noms.
Look what our Tenno operative just did. They could
This
not
game's
do
broken.
without them.
And 2 acolytes.
Granted, the Acolytes lived a lot longer than they probably should have, but I think they got as confused as we are. Flyer, I'm going to conveniently ignore you ready for now. I can see you made a request for it, but we are in the middle of science.
You know, I was gonna ask if this was
Hi,
cannibalism
Diamond.
because
We're
versus
not
the
looking to
infested.
check level cap stuff, no.
I don't think it would be a stretch to say that about the Grenier either.
When fish eat other fish, is it cannibalism?
Only if those fish are of the same species.
Well, technically these are different strains. There's Helminth, Grey Strain, and other Grimdork strains, so it might not be cannibalism.
Can we
Let's
just
not
say
overthink this.
I've linked the build just if you want it.
Oh no, Ken, I've been overthinking this ever since you said, why'd they lock up this person's dog? And I'm thinking, no, Ken, this is a Grimdork setting. That's not a person's dog, that's somebody they were experimenting on. And that's why we're saving the rescue target.
Oh, I see.
It was
All right,
months ago, I'm sorry.
The funny thing is, I remember the exact moment you're talking about.
Disgusting, is it not, operator?
Is this...
Purging this.
Am I thinking right? You're on about the pet theory on what's going on with the infested in the rescue vaults.
Yeah, that would be the statement.
Ah, yes, I recall, yep. The infested are the other rescue targets that have already been converted, and the Grenier are wanting to test on the ones which have been infected. We're wanting to rescue them from that.
Yeah, to find a way to weaponize it to use against the corpus and the non-Grenier.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Because
they all want to experiment further with the infested.
Isn't that how it? Isn't that how it's introduced in the original quest too?
On Mercury? Something like that. They
Suffice
didn't
to
wash
say-
their hands well enough.
Yeah, suffice to say, every leader of every faction looks at the infested and goes, "Oh no, what a horrible problem." But what if that problem worked for us? Followed by the history books going, and then it didn't.
I would like to think that Til Regor did something pretty good with the infested.
Something big. I mean, Tilregger kind of got somewhere, but then apparently a bunch of kids said no.
Between your
Rip.
warframes and the infestation. I would
Yeah,
be
I've got
careful.
over 100% strength.
Domesticated or not, Ordis
Alright,
does
Blood
not
Altar,
trust.
infuse
So
on this.
max efficiency 175, strength 100% flat, as much duration as you can, slightly smaller range. But like going to 150% strength only gives you like an extra 2%, but dropping below 100% drops
this.
it down massively. So 100% is kind of where you want
Let's
to be.
see. So, that fleeting I want to bring down to that. Then I want to go for prime continuity. That for now. Strength keep at 100 should be fine. That's energy conversion. There we go. If I drop that for adaptation, and then that is just not enough to use this. God damn it. Right.
Ken, if you've got a rank 8 streamline, it will give you that plus 1.2 user excellence.
I can get one. Streamline. There we are. Streamline. Mod that. Streamline. Use it. Yeah, whatever. Don't know what setup I'm breaking there, but yeah, whatever. And then we go our drift. Get a little bit of everything. Good shout. This'll have to work. This'll have to work. This is what we got. This is what we got. And switch this over to switch to you. Set type to... You mean I only have... There we are, that's fine. Corrosive, there we go. That is for dealing with the Acolyte. Alright guys, alright. Let's send out those re-invites. We're this close, chat. We're this close to getting the quad 40. Invites are out. Tenno eat void energy or something? Tenno would just... Yeah. We don't need to eat because story. We don't focus on the eating. You know? We're too busy doing other stuff to focus on the eating part of the story. You don't hear about every meal James Bond eats. We don't see every time that Dumbledore went to take a shit. You know? We gloss over some aspects. Alright, so... One thing is we try with disruption this time. Better or for worse.
I don't even know where an infested disruption would be.
Well, there's one. There's exactly one. And it is on Uranus. Who knows, we might even pick up a Keros or Exceltra if any of you don't have that yet. This could go pretty badly. We've only got one way to find out. Let me just triple check. I did set that ability.
I hope they don't prove to be too difficult when we actually do have to spawn them.
Well, if it all goes tits up, we chalk this up to one of those things where D have set the limit at something which we actually can't achieve, and congratulate them.
The Engineer is going to just accept defeat. You wouldn't just find 3 better players.
Almost.
Well. I wasn't going to disparage you guys here on stream, you know. I've done it quietly.
If you wanted to berate us, that's what push to talk is for.
Yeah, but then we could just watch the VOD afterwards and then he would be caught out.
No, more to the point, I figure if we struggle this hard to make it happen, we've already proven that 40 isn't really that much of a limit.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Yeah.
Well, looks like
It's like the limit on the number of arrows on the Brammer. You know, you just equip one ammo mutation mod, and it's not a limit.
Unfortunately for us.
So this whole 90 thing, was that a... in the test servers, people were getting to 90, and then they put a hard limit of 40 on it.
Seems to be it, yeah.
With the 3 people at 40, I had 24, so that would have been 144 infested all being vomited at once.
Yeah, we did 120 vomits, and FPS got a bit shaky, but that was about it. We're nearly there, guys. Nearly there, chat. We'll have this solved soon. Waiting for Malite to load in. Alec, are you struggling to load on ping, or is your computer on the weaker side?
Struggling to load in.
You got that bit, but...
The computer is better than it was.
I can just hear Ken's brain ticking, target acquired for the vomit person.
I mean, I was thinking that, yeah. Alright, let's do this. It would not be the first time I have crashed someone's game on stream. Last time that happened, it happened to someone by the name of Dog676. But that was using Spore Lace with Mirage.
Conduit keys are carried by high ranking.
You know what? This looks like a good choke point to me.
See what they've got.
I've set up a blood altar. No, I haven't. Yes, I have.
We're probably going
It's
to
not
take a
got time.
walk to the left by the looks of things.
I wonder if there's a Grendel ASMR video.
A Grendel ASMR video.
Rule 34. wanted, someone's made it.
Rule 34 is if you can think of it, someone's made it. There we are, got a few extra altars going around.
Why did that happen?
What happened?
Grendel just spit everything out.
Did you run out of health?
Not that I saw.
Did you accidentally hold down 1 for a little bit too long?
Must have.
Otherwise your computer just gave up on you.
It's rebelling.
No, don't do it!
I'd like to think my computer's not a potato, but more of a cabbage.
But at this point it might become a sentient cabbage, and we call those void relics.
I'm at 40.
Same.
Mother, you're next.
Alright guys, we're getting there. We got 240s. Oh. What? There we are.
Can you try and walk us back to the breakpoint that we had earlier?
I've made it to 40.
Alright.
Oh, maybe onto you. I'm popping some blood altars as well to help us out.
Useless without the key. Start turning out pockets.
That's our warning. We need to get moving.
Oh, new look on me.
Ooh, feed, new look.
Oh god, my health. How we doing? All 40?
14.
Yep, 40.
40.
Okay, on 3. We're all gonna pop. Ready?
I'm on 9, I'm on 9, I'm on 9.
Oh, I thought you said 40. Sorry. What's this up? Keep a general going around. Dr. Evil, we are trying to break the game by having all 4 Grendels vomit the maximum number of enemies simultaneously. We're going to see if the entire thing breaks. We're also using every blood altar possible to keep us alive, because this drains a lot of health.
$35. 37.
Keep an eye on your altars, guys.
40.
Okay, recheck. Everyone on 40, yes?
Yep.
Check, check.
Check,
You just
check,
said it.
check. Things
Okay, cool. Gonna count us down from... Oh god, get out of the gas valve. Okay, gonna count us down from 3. We'll go on 0. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, 0. Well, that was a mess.
The game was cutting, the audio was cutting out.
And has anyone crashed? I don't think anyone's crashed.
No, we're still here.
strong.
Alright, that's mission successful. We've done the science. Shall we abort? I don't think Quad Grendel is really disruption material.
This has taught me one thing.
We don't have an extraction, we've got to actually abort.
I mean, we could do one and then call it... just pop... Yeah, fuck it, you know what? Pop every single conduit. Let's just pop them all, do one or lose. I don't mind either way.
Fuck it, blue.
Demo unit coming in fast.
Oh, we should have plugged that one in.
Conduit goodbye.
Brood search?
It would have been temporary. You're very right, Uploadite. We did at least break the game a bit. We did.
This has taught me one thing. Grendel is absurdly tanky with not much effort.
Yep. People sleep on him. A lot of people do. They're like, oh, Grendel, the fat boy. What's he good for? He tanks. Just kind of like this Demolisher. My Glade Prime struggles against this one enemy in the game.
They killed the conduit.
Yeah, if this isn't going well, remember all of them are immune to fire.
We killed one.
You know what we forgot? We forgot the meatball.
Keep it clear of that conduit.
Now I'm just imagining a push war between Demolisher and Meatballs.
Oh my word. Ready to say, my biggest issue is has no passive, he has no energy or abilities. I mean, as far as
Apparently
passives go,
abilities can
2,000
actually push
armor
them back too.
cap isn't terrible.
Not Meatball,
But
I
it's
think,
not
but
great.
I think Banshee's Sonar, Banshee's one can.
Oh, did someone use Magus Lockdown? Oh, what a poor little Demolisher. Oh, did I do it again? Oh. No respect for these guys. Oop, I got knocked. This is a bit cheesy, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yeah, no eating, no passive. I get you. I get what you're saying. I know. His entire kit relies on a meeting maneuver. Not just the passive, it's the entire kit. No eating, no kit. Alright, let's extract. We are so done.
You said Grendel was in defection. Defection? What is this?
Disruption.
Disruption.
Yeah, it's not that horrible mode, don't worry.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed
Oh,
off.
yeah. Which way do I go? This way. Trying to look at chat, add this at the same time now. Grendel level cap when? No. I don't do
I think
level
this is
cap.
the dumbest thing
Level
I've
cap
ever
is
done in
not-
Warframe.
Not of interest to me.
Yeah, I've done some really dumb things over my course of playing, but Ken, what has he done?
Was greater.
This is on the same tier as just having a look at the Grendel skin and calling it sus, I'd say. We're just constantly abusing Grendel.
To be fair, I actually really like this Chinese theme skin. It actually does fit him.
Oh yeah, the skin is amazing on Grendel. It's just when he crouches, it's interesting. Physics happens. Yep, still happens.
Hey, after that, I don't blame him for being excited.
I mean, yeah, that was definitely Grendel's mission if I ever saw one. Alright then. Well, thank you very much for helping out there. Zom, Malak, Evie, been a pleasure.
No worries.
See you again.
Catch you later. Alright then, well, science has been conducted there, guys. Science has been conducted. Thank you very much, Quintus, for the 10 gifted subs, and Uploadite for the actual idea in the first place there. Although, actually, Quintus, 12 gifted subs now, but yeah. Science has been conducted. 4 Grendels, all of them using and abusing the Gourmand Augment to get the maximum 40 enemies simultaneously. Can vomit up all 160 and still not crash a potato computer that takes about 2 minutes to load into a mission, and cannot crash a computer which is also simultaneously recording and streaming everything going on. The bitrate, however, was murdered, as I'm sure you all saw. Science has been conducted by Grendel of Warframes. If that's the first time you've heard your voice on streams, oh, well, don't know what to tell you. That's what you sound like, yeah. It may sound quite a bit different to what you're expecting, to what you're used to, and it can also sound different to what you actually sound like in person, depending on the setup of your microphone. I know that at the place I used to work, call center, for some reason, I don't know what it was, but the way that their headsets worked, it added just a bit of a pitch shift and made me sound a little bit camp, to be quite honest. Like, more than a little bit camp. I was speaking just like this on the phone. Obviously with fewer swear words. Some things you have to bear in mind when working in a call center. No swearing is a big one. But aside from that, otherwise the same old me. You hate your voice in recordings? It took me a long time to get used to my voice in recordings. It took me a long time. A very long time. And even now, I will look back at various videos and whatnot and just cringe. Meet Equinox is right up there with those. Most microphones cannot catch your voice? I don't know your situation, Raynuva. That's the first I've heard of something like that, but I'll take your word for it. Like saying, so if we take 4 Grendels level cap, we can spit 160 enemies without them dying? Will the game crash? Uploadite, you can test that one yourself. Like I said, I don't do level cap content. It is of zero interest to me. Absolutely zero interest to me. Oh, thank you, Dr. Evil. I have worked on, not very dedicated working, but I have worked on how I speak and present myself over many, many years. As I've said many times, I intentionally avoided picking up the accent of where I grew up because the local accent was a bit rough. It was a bit rough. It's partly why I seem to just pick up random bits of accent every now and then from all over the place, because I don't have one go-to local accent, instead just a more generalised British English accent. But yeah, I do focus on trying to make it where I am nice to listen to, not just for you guys, but also for myself too, when I actually have to listen to everything 15 times over. What accent? Oh, we have an accent. Everyone has an accent. I definitely have an accent. The EVE Online video? Yeah. We don't want to talk about that one too much. Alright. Now, we have kind of just given Disruption the middle finger there, so I actually want to do a little bit of Disruption to round this all up. Where am I from? I'm originally from the West Midlands. Originally from there. So, if you are familiar with the accents in that part of the country, you'll know what I mean. And if you are not familiar with the accents in that part of the country, well, grab YouTube and find out. You'll understand quite quickly, or you might Google the wrong thing, and that's not on me, that's on you. Get good. So yeah, I'm going to go back to doing a bit of Disruption now, but a bit of Disruption, going to do it solo. Going to do it with the frames just coming through on the request. We've got Eurali and Grendel requests so far, so let's do that. Let's do Disruption with these 2 frames, and any more you guys choose to pick. Can I imitate the local accent for us? Not very well, no. Part of it is that I'm actually pretty bad at doing accents as a result. Like, I've never trained to really focus on imitations, and even local accent I can do a terrible job of intentionally. It'll slip through from time to time, but that's about it. You're from the West Midlands and it's just chavs? Yeah, bruv. Yeah. Just like in it. You know what, while I'm talking about that painting going down the street, you know? In it blood. That kind of shit, where the words are just making absolutely no fucking sense. And then the accents get rougher and rougher. The worst location to go to, it's just pain. It's just pain. Alright, Eurali with Surging Blades, Aqua Blades. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make Surging Blades, Aqua Blade, Eurali. I don't need to say the Aqua Blade bit. Surging Blade, Eurali actually work. Oh, Pifting. Ooh, Flyer definitely is West Midlands then. Flyer's definitely there. Yeah. Let's make this work then, guys. Do I go Steel Path or not? That's the question. Do I take a Eurali Steel Path and hope for the best? Don't know if that'll be a smart idea, but I can still try. I can definitely still try. Yeah, we'll run with this. We'll run it Steel Path. Why not? Worst case scenario, I die. Who cares? Warframe is not a game that really penalizes you for dying. It just says, "Aw, did you hurt your knee? Come on, try again. Didums, you'll get over it." You know, it's very kind in that regard. And I'm going to go over to Olympus because, yeah, this one doesn't see all that much. It doesn't see all that much. So let's give it a little bit of love. Oh, you've started singing it as well? Oh dear. Oh dear. It spreads. Not as bad as Cockney rhyming slang. Oh my. Ugh. I've never got my head around that. I also accidentally cancelled the mission because I again forgot I'm not in a group. I always do this. Always. I'm so used to just backing out of there, running around whilst everyone else loads in. And, yeah. There's quite a few people here watching now up the night, yeah. Do I still play TF2 or on rare occasion? Very rare occasion. Is in one of my recently played games. Let me check actually how recent. Let me just pause a sec. How recent? That is the wrong button. There it is.
Trick is, you gotta wait to
Team Fortress 2, last played November. Well, there you go. There's your answer. It's been a while. It has been a hot minute.
Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this.
Oh, I've managed to kill Wukong before. I've managed to kill Wukong. How many auto breaches am I going to get today? Damn, alright. I use OBS. OBS is doing the recording and streaming. When it's recording for videos, however, I will use, more often than not, NVIDIA Shadowplay. But yeah, overall, I'm using OBS for streaming right now. That is the main core software going on here. I probably shouldn't have gone for a corrosive Spore Laser, but you know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Accolades on. Let's just start racking up the damage on this guy. Thank you very much for dying, mate. You've come in quite handy. Yeah, we're just going to start hitting these guys with some Aquablades goodies. And now we can start using the Aquablades for damage. And as you can see, that actually kind of works. Actually kind of works for damage. Yeah, I'm hitting some pretty beefy slash procs on these guys. These are Steel Path. Why not stream with Shadowplay? I like all the extra controls that I've got in OBS. All the extra controls are what makes it work there. Plugins, all that lot. And it's just... okay, I'm used to. Okay, so I can't grab that whilst on Maralina. But I can keep hold of it whilst I'm Maralina. Go figure. Can I put this in whilst I'm Maralina? Why did they make this so janky? Come on. Come on. No, no, it's gonna be a dick. I have to get off Maralina to put it in. There we are. Do I use Shadowplay for recording just for convenience? Partly convenience, yeah. Partly I can be sure that it's recording exactly what's happening, as opposed to running it through yet another program. Whereas when it comes onto stream, I don't mind it going through another program before it gets to the stream, because compression, Twitch doing Twitch things is going to happen in the way anyway. Can I navigate towards the thing we need to stop, please? Yeah, that is not working, is it? Oh, never mind, he decided to attack me, the idiot. Well, the only thing that saved us there was the AI being dumb. Because otherwise, that was not going to work. So, now can I pick up this key? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? I can, but it takes me off Maralina, yeah. What GPU do I use? Exclamation mark specs, Flyer. Exclamation mark specs. Can we put it in, please? No. Again, have to get off Maralina. Alright, I've tried as much as I can. I've tried as much as I can. We'll just have to go with what we got, which is having to get off Maralina every other, well, every time we want to use the conduit. It's so dumb. But I can still put out these for heavy slash. Oh, doesn't work if he jumps up in the air. I hear him coming. Where are they? Over here? I'm going to try bubbling them. Doesn't work. Going to try spamming this at him. That is not doing a lot of damage, so I'm going to have to shoot. Shooting is doing more damage. That's good, that's good. That's what I needed. Okay, shooting is just... it's just the way to go. The Aquablade Augment, it's cute. It's cute. We've seen it kind of work in a very specific setting before now. But... yeah, even on Steel Path tier, it's beginning to struggle. It can get some work done, but it's beginning to struggle. And why has my ability to shoot gone? Hello? Thank you. I wondered where that went. Amazing how optimized this game is. Yeah, I mean, it does work overall. I don't know how optimized it is to really measure that, to be quite honest with you. I don't know enough about programming what not to say if it's optimized or not, but it certainly works quite well, doesn't it? Bugs aside, we do call it Bugframe for a reason, but, you know, it's not that bad. Well, I nearly just crashed whilst looking at chat. Let me just go back to this. When do you think you'll be considered the go-to Euralia expert? I literally almost just fell down a hole reading chat. I don't think I'm going to be a Euralia expert. I think that is just not happening. Let's be honest now. There are other people actually maining Euralia. Alright, let's see. Can this? How old are you? I don't think it can, but I can just kill you anyway. Because Spore Laser OP. Can this stop you? No, it cannot. Okay, Spore Laser, do your thing. Spore Laser OP. Yep. Spore Laser OP. Bugframe, because otherwise it wouldn't exist. Well, I suppose. Yeah, everything's a bug these days. Everything's a bug. Just grab you. I have no energy to recast my defensives and everything, which is really annoying.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Okay. I managed to pull off a trick and not fall down a hole because I landed on a cable. Go figure. What is that Spore Laser build? If you click onto the stream, you should see the Warframe Arsenal overlay. That'll show you exactly what builds I'm using on all my gear at the same time. Give that a look in. Shit, they're coming from the other way. Shit. No, come on. No. I've got all of the others. I'm not going to lose to you. Not losing to you. Haha. Euralia, Steel Path, Disruption. Nailed it all because the Spore Laser is overpowered. Like, it is mad just quite how capable this one is. And now we're just going to bounce our way out of here. Yes. There we go. Ta-da! Umbral Euralia. I forgot that happened. Yep. Yep, it is an Umbral Euralia. You're very right. And I just gained 213 vent kit standing. Hooray! Ugh. Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough, Mad Balkan. You are not missing out on much if you don't go for Euralia. Because if you don't enjoy K-driving, you're not going to enjoy her one and only real defensive ability. Her crowd control is problematic. Her damage is laughable, quite frankly. With an augment, it gets somewhere. Without it, she's very, very yikes. Very, very yikes. So, yeah. I would say that Euralia overall is not a good Warframe. She has some things which make her workable. But as we just demonstrated with the 4 Grendel squad earlier today, you can use basically anything. So long as you have at least decent weapons and some idea as to what you're doing, you can use basically anything. But the options provided by other Warframes and the lack of jank provided by other Warframes is usually a lot better than what Euralia can offer you. And this is what we're using on Zagara's Gift, my Spore Laser build. So this is Spore Laser secondary. And as you can see, the critical chance is pretty insane. Now, this doesn't have any critical chance on it. It's got multi-shot damage, crit damage. The damage bonus, when you've got a secondary Merciless doing all that much already, the actual damage bonus isn't all that big. Likewise, multi-shot for 52. Well, this is giving us 230. This is giving us 60, so that's not adding a lot. The crit damage on there, that is adding a little bit of something, but it's going alongside 110%. So this Riven is doing a little bit in 3 areas at once, but it's by no means completely revamping the way that the weapon can work. It's just the only Riven I have for it, you know? After 48 rolls is about the best I could get for it. But overall, this build, you just saw how it worked there. Now, I was running with Corrosive for the pure damage aspect to just carve through any of the Ferrite armored units. Alloy armor resists that overall because, yeah, you're hoping to get some procs in, but with 22% status, your multi-shot's not going to be giving you a huge amount of corrosive procs, to be honest with you. Not a load. But with a decent AoE on it, it still gets a good amount of work done. Yes, I do use a minimum eye bleed energy on it because without that, it gets a little bit stupid. It really does. K-Drive's not a good defensive ability. I mean, it's 75% damage reduction and knockdown immunity, which the two together, it's all right. You saw I wasn't exactly struggling for survivability there, to be honest. I didn't die. I didn't find myself in difficulty, but you don't get any defensive ability if you're not on Merlina, and that's a problem in my opinion. That is a problem. You look at the other defense abilities out there. You've got Mace's incredible maximum 95% defense ability. The entire requirement, you cast an ability. That's it. That's it, and it protects against every range attack. It doesn't protect against melee, but it's 95%. That's a lot. Can you mod the K-Drive? Nope. You can change its appearance. You can you can make the sentient waterboard a different color. But yeah, you do get I don't know if you get infinite jumps, but you do get infinite dashes. Nice looking K-Drive. As far as K-Drives go, it's thematic. It's still not what I want in a Warframe. Yeah. Still not what I want in a Warframe. But that is the request for your Rayleigh down anyway. That is request for your Rayleigh down. So we had then a request from Uploadite for a little bit more Grendels. We're going to take Grendel over to Steel Path now. Let's see the difference of Fat Boy versus what we just had. And with this build here, I've currently got this setup. Let's see. I could go for the Blood Altar, Gorman whole shebang again. Don't know whatever that was supposed to be, but it's dead now. You know what? Yes, let's use that same build. I don't really need that amount of health, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to swap that out because we're not going crazy stupid on this now. I'll give myself that knockback resistance, and otherwise, let's take it from here. Let's see what I can manage with this Grendel. What I will also do... I was thinking, do I want to... No. No, we'll leave this as is. These should be good as is. What's the best melee weapon for Steel Path? Only MR11? Ampol. How much platinum do you have, Ampol? How much platinum do you have? Play Prime. Is it going to tell me the mastery rank here? Of course it's not gonna. Why would it? Where am I sending this? To clan? Let's not do that to clan. Let's not be like that. There we are. Glaive Prime. Just to confirm, is Mastery Rank 10. There we go. Perfect. Ah, you have 23 platinum. Okay, this might not be within what you can afford then. This is not what you can afford. But it is something to work towards because it is the most powerful melee weapon in the game. Seriously. It is absolutely batshit insane. So let's have a look at some others real quickly here for you. Let's have a look at ones you don't have to purchase, in fact. Let's look at the ones you don't have to purchase. So I'm going to go through my usage here. Broken War is passable. You could do a decent-ish amount, but honestly, you want to move on from that. Cronin Prime is going to be expensive as well. Stropher. Stropher is a pretty damn powerful melee weapon, and you should be able to get that one. You should be able to get that one. Again, we've gone back to clan linking. God damn it. Right. Can you give me a squad chat? There we go. Stropher. Yeah, that's Mastery 10 as well. So yeah, you can get that one. Stropher is pretty damn capable. Where do you get Stropher? That's a good question. Let me check. I know it's cheap, so it should be easy to get. Let's see. Farming. From the Granum Void, you get the different pieces from the regular, extended, and nightmare Granum Voids, a tier 1, 2, and 3, and then you get the main blueprint from the Jackal. So yeah, it's Granum Void, which should be handleable for you. You should be able to get the Zoris from doing the Deadlock Protocol quest, and by doing Deadlock Protocol, you'll also have the Zoris, which is itself a very capable melee weapon. So I can definitely recommend that as well. The Zoris is another very capable one. It'll get you into the feel of glaives to see if you do want to spend out on Glaive Prime. Zoris is basically the starter to going into Glaive Prime itself. I'd recommend it. Yeah, Stropher, Glaive Prime, they're very capable ones. Glaive Prime, obviously, you're spending money. Stropher, you're not spending money. Or you can get the set, I believe. You can get most of the parts pretty damn cheap. They're not expensive on a Warframe market. Other ones, Redeemer Prime is itself a good one as well, although the Stropher seems to have kind of edged it out in a lot of cases. But Redeemer is basically another Gunblade, so you can go both ways there. Another way you can go is you can pick up a Zor. There are various ways of having Zors. If you do !Zors, Z-A-W-S in the chat, you can see a Zor here. I have a video all about helping you pick the right type of Zor, the right components to make it work. So those weapons will do you very well at your mastery rank. Those kinds of ones there. And then outside of that, you can try and get yourself some of the Tenet weapons once you're up to their level for it. I don't remember what their mastery ranks are, but I think they've been pushed up to 14 now, unfortunately. I think you said you were 12, was it? 11, yeah. So you might be a bit behind getting the Tenet weapons for now, but those are ones which can level past 30, which means that you can get more mods onto them more effectively. Makes it easier to get some extra pain out of them. That's another level to look onto there. And then yeah, a lot of the primes are just very, very good. I did a melee comparison video, so if you take basically just any of the top 10 melees in the melee comparison video, anything you can afford there, that's a win. That'll do you fine as well. Alrighty, let's go hit up Disruption with a Grendel real quickly. Let's go do that. Yo, Ken Craig, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we all doing today? At the moment, we're just jumping in to a me-only Disruption. Going to see if we can use Grendel for a Disruption round. We already know he can do well, but can he do well solo? Welcome, guys. Hope you've been having a good stream over with Ken Craig. What have you been up to today? What have you been up to today? Paracesis can also get to level 40. True, yes they can. Don't know how capable Paracesis is overall in the current meta, to be honest with you. But yeah, you can get there. You made pancakes and did the sortie at the same time? Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, if that's not a euphemism, that's an impressive feat. Indeed. Alright then, let's crack this open. For those of you who are new to the channel here, just coming over with Canna Craig, just in case you don't know who I am, which is a good possibility. I'm the engineer, solver practical problems, and today, breaker of the game. You missed out earlier, we did a 4 Grendel squad, all eating the maximum 40 enemies and then belching them all at the same time. 160 ragdoll corpses simultaneously, just to see if it broke the game. And sadly, it did not. Or rather, it broke the audio a little bit, but that was about the limit of it. The FPS went down but came back. The bitrate obviously on stream went down but came back. But the game didn't crash for anyone. Yeah, we tried our very, very best. We went through a lot of things. We had a Grendel setup where all of our Grendels were basically functionally immortal. Which is kind of a problem for Steel Path Disruption. Like, how? Go figure. Ah, I can hear the enemy. Hello! I'm going to burst your face open. Job done. Yeah, I think Grendel's fine. If you've made a clip of it, Archer, are you saying you got a clip of the 4 Grendel belch? Is that what you got a clip of? Wow. And the Tenet Envoy is so powerful. Look at that. Just look at that. And to think some people actually seriously doubt this weapon. I ask you, how can you doubt the Tenet Envoy when you see results like this?
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
It is a painfully good weapon. I love it. I love it. But, especially with the ragdoll. The ragdoll might actually be my favorite bit about it. I mean, just look at that. Space program right there. They're gone. You love your Kuvazar? I mean, that's fine, you know? Enjoy your Kuvazar. I have a space program. Oh, that... Well, that could have gone better. That could have been a better result at that moment, but you know what? We'll just put a few holes in this guy. And one more for good measure. Yeah, he's dead now. There it is. Oh, sugar, I am dying. Excuse me, I need some help, thank you. Let me just reload my gun, thank you, and belch. Have fun with that, guys. What do you call a hungry pop star? Ariana Grendel? Oh, God. Oh, God. That's terrible. Mr. Fox, that's terrible. Wow. Wow, dude. I'll give you credit for creativity there. I'll give you credit for creativity. Wow.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
If anyone is feeling adventurous as an artist, and I don't care if we're talking just basic stick figure stuff, if you're feeling adventurous as an artist, I want to see, can you sketch that? Can you sketch the result of that horrible wordplay right there? If your sanity can bear it. I'm curious. Basically, I'm saying, can you merge together Ariana Grande and Grendel? Can you make this cursed result? I don't know if we want it, but I'm asking for it. And he's dead. Job done. Actually, one more key to go. There's a key over this way. Oh, you want to shoot me in the back, do you? Alright, you just volunteered to be my fuel. Thank you. Let's go. Meatball! Meatball! Bonk. Just bonk. It's so good. It's bad, and yet it's so good. I'm not using catapult at the moment, because I've not got the room for it with the rest of this build, but it's fine. If Grendel was a singer, would he be sick of his belly? I don't even know where we're taking that. Or would he sing with his belly? I mean, he certainly laughs with his belly. He knows how to give out a good belly laugh. He also knows how to go uwu. You know? Yeah, there's no denying that side of him. He's an uwuer. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's hurting a bit. That's hurting a bit. No, the objective! I will not let you ruin me or the objective, you acolyte. You will die, and so shall he. Oh god, he's surviving. They're both surviving. Defense complete! Ah! I am alive! I'm alive! I made it! Ah! Suck on that, acolyte. Suck on that. That's yeah. I mean, what I mean to say is, gentlemen, we have successfully accomplished our mission. Yes. Oh wait. All right, let's go. Let's go. We've done the Grendel one. Let's get out of here before things go any further south. I might actually be losing my sanity from this this stream today.
As you conquered the foe,
I think I'm genuinely losing my sanity today. Catboy Grendel skin? Oh god. Oh god. If Ariana Grendel had backup singers, would their heads be sticking out of Grendel's belly mouth? Oh my god. Well, the backup singers just the screams of the Grenadier that they've consumed. Yikes. Alright. Ah, good archer. Alright then. Archer, get that link ready because I'm going to give you a permit to link it so you don't get timed out. There you are. Give us that link then. Come on, Archer. Share with the class. Let's see that link. Whilst I switch us over to the next request and potentially final request of the stream here from Zom of Hildren. Let's bring out Hildren for this bit. They requested Hildren with Gloom. Let's see if I can make this work. Wow. How about this build? Yeah, let's just move on from that one. Let's just buy a new slot, whatever. Itchy nose, whatever. Alright then, let's go put Gloom onto slot D and then build for it from there. And of course we're using the new skin. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's bug-looking Hildren, but you know what, we'll rock it. We'll rock it.
Disgusting, is it not, operator?
Alright, Gloom, the most ridiculous ability of them all. I need to feed Gravemind first. Let me just attend to that. Give me a second here, guys. Let's give him some ferrite, some salvage. Yeah, there we go. Let's give him some ganglions. Why not? Synthetics. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Here, have some of that. Have some of that. Probably didn't need to give him that, but whatever. Let's give him some nanospores and some 7 bile sacks. And down at the bottom here, we've got some Orokin ciphers, and I'll do. Which frame is the best navigation capability? Atlas.
I would be careful in here, operator. Domesticated or not, Ordis does not trust.
You know what pains me, Mr. Fox? You know what really pains me on that one? It's not just the joke you've gone for. It's that Avara has an ability called Navigator. Navigator. And you pick Atlas. You pain me. Really do. You pain me. If it weren't for the protection afforded to you by that channel point redemption, I'd be timing you out now, dude. You pain me. Alright, let's see. We don't need Balefire on this build, so let's take that off of here. There we go. We're not going to be using that at all. In my opinion, what's the best frame for 1v1s? Ash, if your opponent doesn't know what they're doing. Revenant, if they do. Did you see? Ash's 4th ability will shred a Warframe, and they can't stop it. You just pop it on them, that's it, they're dead. They have to be invulnerable to stop it. If they know what they're doing and can actually go invulnerable to stop it, stuff like that, then you use Revenant, and you now put them on your side. Except you can still kill them, but they can't kill you. It's great. Didn't get to testing that Mythic, no. I actually ran out of time just testing out on Mars, so never got around to testing that one fully, sorry. Ran out of time this afternoon on trying to do that. Alright, so we've got Gloom on here now, and let's make this work. So, first of all, we can see that the drain here is talking about energy, which means it's quite interesting. If it's not changed the energy per enemy, or shield per enemy, then yeah, we're basically getting a 90% discount, aren't we? Compared to what the actual cash drain is. So that's quite interesting. So let's give me a leather shields. Thank you very much. Just, you know, whack on a whole bunch of them. Why not? Nom nom nom. Over here, let's see. You know what? I'm going to go enemy radar. I'm going to go a particular way of doing this disruption. I'm going to go a particular way of doing this. I'm going to get the enemy radar on here. Let's see. Now, this is where it gets interesting because I don't actually have Arcane Aegis, I think it is. Fully ranked up yet, or even close to it. Yeah, unshield damage, shield recharge. Oh, no, it's not Aegis. What was the shield one? Arcane Barrier. As you can see, I don't have that one either. So, yeah, I need to get working on that at some point. But for now, 1% chance to instantly restore all shields. It's not a lot of restoration. That's not a lot. But you know what? I'll run it. I'll run it. I'll put it there. Why not? I'll also go Arcane Avenger, because if I'm expected to get hit, I might as well use the crits for more damage, you know, guys? So, how much am I going to get hit? We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Let's find out. So, So, making this work then, I probably don't need any much more in the way of range. What I would like to do is just make it as cheap as possible. So let's go a streamline, and let's go a leading expertise. Thank you very much. Now, oh, for drain abilities, I need to use that one. There we go. Yep. So we get that as cheap as possible. Vitality, continuity, flow. I suppose, do I really need much more in the way of health? Do I really need it? Revenant sounds broken for PvP. Revenant is broken for PvP. Yes. Revenant is ridiculous in PvP. Absolutely ridiculous. At least flow. Why would I be using flow? Come on now, flyer. Flyer. If you want to be giving some bad jokes here, you need to be redeeming the option for it. Otherwise, I will be tabbing you out. Swap streamline for the new armor efficiency mod. I would if I had it. Not got around to it just yet. So, I would if I had it, Quintus. Besides, you say same efficiency. If I recall correctly, it's not the same efficiency, Quintus. It's 15%. So whilst that will say 175 still, the actual efficiency behind the scenes will not be the same. Because we're talking about efficiency on a drain ability. Drain efficiency also includes duration. The reason this is working at maximum here, compared to, say, this one, you look here, this is giving 0.3 to 3, even though that's 175. I do this, supposedly dropping the duration, it's no longer 0.3, it's 0.19. So despite the Arsenal stats seeming to only get worse, it actually gets over 1/3 better. And that's because of how it actually works behind the scenes. So it doesn't count above 175. Instead, it allows it to extend only if it is countering a negative in duration. So you look at the stats here. We've actually got a 90% efficiency bonus. So we have got this all the way up to 190%. So the abilities would cost only 10%, but the limit is still 25%. It's trying to get it to 10%. The duration, however, at 40%, it's trying to increase the cost of abilities to 2.5 times their original amount. Because you have to multiply 40 by 2.5 to get to 100. So we take that 10%, multiply by 2.5, you get 25%. Switch these around, we now have 80% efficiency, so 180%. So our ability cast is at 20%. But this then doubles it, because 50 to 100, that's double. So we're at 40%. As you can see here, 0.3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is 40% of 0.75. And this brings it down to 25% of 0.75. That one extra pip does the work. Just because your Arsenal says 175% efficiency doesn't mean that's the be-all and end-all, because Warframe is full of exceptions. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. Alright, let's get some Prime Sure-Footed up on this. Can you play with me? Normally, yes, Ghosted Chiha. Normally, yes, on the Warframe streams. However, I'm doing this particular mission solo. The last 3 I've been doing solo. So, unfortunately, that will bring us towards the end of the stream. But if you check us out on the next Warframe stream, there'll definitely be opportunities to join in. There's always opportunities to join in on most Warframe streams. Not this time. Who do I recommend for Nama bounties? The Nama. Just the Nama. Pick whichever one you prefer to fight. It's the same, really. Alright, let's build this. We're running short on time, so let's do this. Let's do this. Do I want to be using pillage for the armor stripping? Probably not for armor stripping, but it doesn't hurt to try. I'm still going to be building strength anyway, so let's work on it. Let's get some strength up in here. Let's go intensify onto that slot there. Okay, and don't know why I closed that. Let's grab all the secrets as well. We'll bring it up to 154. We'll get 38% train. Is not a lot, but at least Gloom is getting some good work in. It's over that 53 mark. Over the 50 mark, it's up to 53. I could go with Power Drift, but I'm thinking at this point that I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm not really thinking when I'm thinking, which is a problem. We definitely need to be thinking. Adaptation, that is a good idea. Defense is a good idea, of course. And then we've got 16 left, which doesn't really allow a lot of anything and everything. We could go energy conversion. Give more strength on Gloom on a cast, which I think might be a very smart idea. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Because that'll bring us up to 204% strength, which will be a little bit over 70% slow. So you know what? That I think is a good idea. We can work with this. Alright, let's make this happen. Let's hope I don't run out of shields or do anything stupid. You know how that goes. Let's try it. Oh, I did do something stupid. I don't need Xenoric. So let's grab Vazarin. That is the one with healing. Yes, it is. There we go. We'll do Vazarin now. Alright then. We'll take it back to that same mission. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how much I mess up here. Let's wrap this up. How do you call doing 2 Mars captures back to back? Oh my. So that's terrible.
Operator, incoming transmission.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Fortuna.
You should feel bad for that one. You should just feel bad. Alright, can one of these crates kindly give me an energy orb as I'm going through? That'd be great, please. You know, just so I can activate Gloom at full power straight away. Oh, hello. Shiny. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Hoping for an energy orb. You? Nope. You? That is a morphic. Oh, there we go. Ghost of Chikia, you are coming off a little bit clingy and needy. You've only just come to the channel today. You're asking to join squads and now become friends. How about you enjoy the stream for the stream, my dude? And if you need to make friends, you should probably be looking towards, you know, recruitment chat, things like that. I cast this, energy conversion. There we go. Look at the slowing effect on that. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, there we go. Alright then, so we've got a nice, strong Gloom going on here. That's going to give me plenty of slows, plenty of healing. As we can see, the drain on it is, it's pretty good. It's pretty manageable. I'm actually having more trouble with the damage incoming than the actual Gloom cost. And that can be solved by going like that. Now, the other thing is, I gave myself the enemy radar. If I do this, I'm trying to see if there's an enemy that's too far out on my minimap. There it is. So I'm going to be covering this in a upcoming guide, but basically you can use your radar to detect where where a demolisher is coming from because they come from the wrong direction, basically. You'll see all the enemies on the map, you'll see where they're spawning, and then there'll be one that comes from the wrong direction. Now, you need a fair amount of enemy radar for that to work. You also need to know about how radar levels work, like the vertical range on them. Because without understanding that, it will fail. This is the latest skin for Hildren. The latest one. Oh, I need to cast that. I'm running out of shields. I forget the name of it, but yeah, it's the absolute latest one. Came out recently, so you should be able to find it in the news posts. Yeah, I'm making use of the map here. So what we're going to see, you can see where the enemies are at the moment. They're all pretty close to me. We have a feel for their spawning locations. So if we keep an eye on those enemy spawns, you should see one be really far away from where they should be spawning. Trying to keep an eye for that. I haven't got enough enemy radar for this to work. I could hear it first. Sci-Fang, whoa, okay, yeah, caps unintended there. I believe it is 400, 600, yeah, 2, 4, 600. A 900. Oh, he's not dead. Wow. Oh, I got nullified. No. Dang it. Alright, new gloom. That's right, Quintus, yeah. Alrighty, next ones are over this way. Let's head over this way. What I want to be doing at the moment is looking out for an energy orb. Because if I get an energy orb, I can recast my gloom at a higher strength than it currently is. So, yeah, hoping I find an energy orb. Am I blind? I am blind. It's over here. Oh, it's under me. I was just following the map. There. Hello, speed boost. Yeah, I'll take it. The enemies with a speed nerf, I have a speed boost. That works. Yeah, just need any... Oh, I've got one. There we go. I'm using energy conversion for that strength boost. Which means that gloom's going to be more effective. Don't nullify me, please. There we go. Kept gloom up and everything. How many monitors do I use? Currently I use 2. When I get a new place, I'll be looking to expand that setup, but currently I've got the room for 2.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
So yeah, that is part of why sometimes you'll occasionally see me do this, is that I'm leaning around the optimal place of my microphone for the best audio for you guys, just so I can see another part of my, unfortunately, screen that is blocked by the microphone. One day I'll be able to get a better space for streaming, as it were. Alright. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough enemy radar for the radar trick at the moment. That's a shame. Can you stay over there? Thank you. Yep, slow down. And they're dead. Okay, now they're dead. They nullified me at the last second, damn it.
Right, same again.
There we go. Do I utilize the power siphon mod on my Parazon? No. As it turns out, I am a little bit too good at killing enemies. And so getting one to be merciful but not dead at the time I need the strength boost is actually a bit tough. In the investment and the mental effort, I just don't see a focus on that overall, really. Oh, I'm a relic! Where am I going to find Lith relics now? I only have 2,000 of them. Oh. Good for lich hunting? There is that, yeah. When you've got guaranteed mercy kills, yeah. Alrighty then. That, guys, wraps up on our request, and that wraps us up towards the end of the stream here, which means, for those of you who are familiar with the stream or have paid attention to the ! raffle command, we're going to be doing the Platinum giveaway. To round off the stream, as ever, we always do the Platinum giveaway before raining on to another part of the Warframe community. So if you've not yet got yourselves in on that, make sure you click the blue spanner icon at the bottom of the chat channel there. You'll see the Platinum giveaway button. You just give that a click, get yourself in with a chance to win it. Any platform can win, anyone can win. You just need to grab those spanners there. It is 100 spanners. You get 300 for following the channel for the first time, so I mean, anyone can afford it. You also get 100 just for watching for a little bit. So basically, it's just, hey, make sure you actually click the button. I'm not going to give it to someone who AFK'd in chat and never clicked the button. Aside from that, you get in with a chance to win it. I'm going to give you guys a minute on that one there before I actually do the draw. Partly because I have to find where I've actually put the draw bits and pieces, you know. 100 is not the lowest I could set it at. Mythic Spirit, I could set up a channel point redemption as low as 1 point, as high as, yes, all of the points. There isn't a limit as far as I'm aware. 100 is where I've set it, at a level where, if you've already entered in 3 times after following, you do need to watch the stream at least a little bit thereafter. But I mean, at that point, I should hope someone's going to be fine. I don't want to see the glitch rain over. Now you pointed it out, I don't want to look, because then I'll see it and hate it forever. So I'm just going to not look, Rainuva. I'm just not going to look. Balefire Charge is an exalted weapon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's an exalted weapon. It goes on the first slot on Hildren, which is why it currently has the gloom symbol. And yeah, you can mod it up to do some pretty amazing stuff at the cost of shields. Alright guys, I'm going to be closing up the... My mug is empty, Quintus, yeah. I'm going to be closing up the request now for the Platinum giveaway. How am I so fast? What do you mean, how am I so fast? How do you mean, how am I so fast? That regardless, let's close up those redemptions now. Let me just look around my microphone, as I mentioned a moment ago, and get this on here. There we are. All entries are in now for the Platinum giveaway. If you didn't get yourself in on it, tough titties, I told you. I told you. You've had all stream to get in. I'm just going to go grab the details for that, and then we'll do the draw. And of course, whilst I load this up, guys, do consider, if you are enjoying the channel, if you enjoy the YouTube channel as well as the Twitch channel here, and would like to see more, consider subscribing to the channel. You can do it for free if you've got Amazon Prime, or just a little bit of your local currency. Help support me in bringing this to you guys. Genuinely, it is crucial in helping me bring this to you guys. So anyone who does subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you. But let's see, I have got the listings here for all the people who have joined in for today's stream. The giveaway, that is. Let me just grab the spinner version, not the ticker version. The ticker is down the bottom of the screen. You can see it to that side. One of them. I never remember which way is left and right on your guys' perspective. I should probably learn that. But yeah, here we go. Here is our full spinner. We got names all the way from Snake Raider, who's the first to join in today, right the way down to Without Doubt, who was the last to join today. I scrolled the screen and broke it. There we go. Let's give that a few shuffles. The winner today is gonna be Pendragon at 55555. That is Pendragon with 5 5s. Pendragon 55555. Congratulations, you are the winner of today's Platinum raffle. I'm going to be contacting you here on Twitch in your DMs in just a couple minutes after the end of the stream. I'll just need your Warframe username and platform. We'll get that Platinum sent on over to you. Pendragon 55555. Congratulations. And to everyone else who's been part of the stream today, thank you very, very much for joining in. Especially thank you, Evie, Zom, and Malak for helping out with quite a curious test that we went through and eventually succeeded at. We have found that the limit of Grendel belching is not enough to crash our PCs. Who knew? Who knew? It looks like D have actually set a reasonable limit. But there we are. That is all that we've got time for. We're going to be raiding on over to another part of the Warframe community. So don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Do not go anywhere just yet. Let's see. Who can we give a raid on over to today? Who do we feel like raiding today, ladies and gentlemen? Who do we need to go to? Let's see. Who is actually live at the moment? That is an important bit, isn't it? Yeah. Who is actually live at the moment? We've got myself. We've got Neoness. We raided over Neoness just the other day. So I'd like to mix it up. We'd like to mix it up. Join the raid for more spanners? Very true, Mr. Fox. Very, very true. Let's see. Who do we want to give a bit of noise to? Who do we want to share the love with? I'm not noticing recognizing most of these names here on the stream at the moment. Wait, really? Yeah, really, Rainuva. If you join a raid, if you come to consecutive streams, if you gift a sub, if you tip 100 or more bits, you get extra spanners. Just how Switch works. So yeah. But I don't know who we're gonna raid. Strangely enough, I might insult people by saying this, but strangely enough, it looks like of the larger streamers currently active, there's me, there's Neoness. That's it. Everyone else thereafter is not a larger streamer, as it were, in the Warframe category. So who are we gonna go to? Who are we gonna go to? That is always the tough question. It is a Sunday today, isn't it? I swear more people streamed on Sundays than this. Alright. Alright, let's just find someone to surprise. We've been there before. Who can we shock? Oh, this person's not even playing Warframe. I'm reaching a limit, guys. Reaching a limit. At this point, I might just raid someone I follow. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put a poll, guys. I'm going to put a very simple poll because I'm not actually whelmed with the options on streaming today, on streaming, raiding today. So I'm going to put a poll up on this one. Who raid? And I'm not going to give you names. I'm just going to pop it down to either random Warframer or random follow. So am I going to raid a random Warframe channel? I'll just pick one and go with it. And it might be good, it might not be, but, well, I'm not over enamored with the options outside of Neoness today. Or do we go for someone I'm following, just randomly? What's a raid? It's where I send you guys over to another stream. Because we're wrapping up here, my dude. We are wrapping up. I want to give you guys the extra spanners. I do want to do the raid. It's just, yeah. I'm actually in this odd position where I'm looking through the top ones. And, yeah, I'm struggling to see where I would like to go straight off it. That's unfortunate. I don't want to just throw you guys at any old tiny streamer usually, because you can get a lot of varied quality there. I don't want to dump that on you guys. Whereas all the people I follow, I'm happy with the quality. But yeah, I'm seeing the votes are coming in, mostly leaning towards the random follow. Okay, cool. Alright, you know, I'm just going to take it as is there. So we're going to go over to a streamer that I follow. This is not Warframe. Not Warframe we're going over to, but that's just where it is. Let's just give a bit of love to another part of the Twitch community. However, we are heading over to someone who I think is a wonderful stream. They do have a follower-only chat, so decide for yourselves if you want to join in on that. Decide for yourselves. But that is where we're heading on over to. We are heading on over to an Apex Legends stream. That's all we got time for, though, guys. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one on Wednesday for more Warframe. Catch y'all later. Forecast Uwu. Right at the end. Bye-bye, my dudes. Take care, and fight well.